Sorry for Raiju for being absent. But we have to go. Ready. Okay. Excuse me. Ah, expedition award. Golly, it took like 10,000 times for Raiju to pop out. Golly.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Forgive me about that one. How much it was? I got 7 up here and also some drinks, so yeah. Testing. Hello everyone, welcome back to another gameplay Genshin Impact Part 1K217. I'm becoming Joe's guide, Nightmare0XRanma's. How are you guys doing, by the way? Welcome to the stream, grab your snacks, grab your food, get your beverage, grab your goods, grab your pen once you're pulling a blanket, get comfy, and hold on to shake that ass to see in bed. And let's get the show on the road. Oh my gosh. Foolishness. The hell is this? A recommendation? Huh. I'll be down. Oh gosh, dude. Yeah, anime's now no longer what it used to be. The dude was some foolishness there and stuff. Projection was a projection horror manga. They actually have that as well. Huh. Guess I have to keep on learning this left and right then. Thanks, Catherine. How are you guys doing, by the way, on this was a projection early night, actually a Sunday. Dispatch again. Dragon Ball Prince 4 was a Sparky Zero actually is a freaking thing at the moment. Golly. And the Prince actually still playing that. People are saying the Prince that game is actually fucking broken. Hey, I don't blame them though. Shit. Because when you're pretty much in a different power level now, golly. It's like Prince characters are overpowered. Don't miss out, Inazuma's actually was a great cuisine. One doggo milk, please. One doggo milk, come right out. Tomoki, street food vendor. Doggo milk was a more 1K500. More, I refresh 34 minutes, 2-star food. Restores 26% last year max HP to the selected character. Also regenerates 570 HP and share 5 seconds with 30 seconds. A creative actually snack actually made by adding actually sticking down on the milk. It is actually sweet and also has a dense actually mouthfeel. All the customers actually had to try to actually love it. Still, it's actually dumb when it's been added in. Drink too much, you actually might lose your appetite. Soda shops. If only there's some more of this right here, Tomoki. Really nice, by the way. Does there any say rib? Oh, Rie. I thought it said Princess. I thought it said pretty much actually rib. So I'm like, what the fuck? Her name's Rib? Like ribs? Oh my goodness. Oh man. Nerd come on to Chicago. We need to fight punch all these freaking enemies coming up. This is the dwelling actually the Raiju is actually who rules over Inazuma. It's also the perfect place before a duel before throne. Treasure collection cost was 60 resident remains. Treasure 101. Oh my gosh. Memories due to the fiery death 1 through 4. Possible rewards. More experience points. Was it singular? Was it character's ascension material 5-star? Yes, I read this before and I'll have to read it again. Crown, lost pinch power with gemstone, or chunks. Green Silhouette, Berserker, Instructor, the Exile, Gladiators of Wonders, and also was it Northlander Billets. It's a Callus, was a 4-star billet material. Source reward for Trunks was a complete Trunks to me challenge. Was it to in Mondstadt, they were in Inazuma, or the Dominant Wolves challenge reward? Oh, Wolves challenge. Weapon forged material can be used to forge 4-star Callus. Philosophers actually was believed that was it marble has the potential to be sculpted into a beautiful statue. Likewise, these bullets have the potential to become something greater. Injury Soul is a 4-star consumable. And I'm actually capable was a kit with changing character materials obtained from minerals of trials into whatever form is needed. People actually want to believe actually with the spirits also memories has some material form. If someone actually dreamed of actually having before we come clutching a flower, excuse me. And that boss actually must be made for such a fantasy. Dream Soul dissolves actually in which is obtained from memory, also transfers it to some other eye dream. Indeed, blows as you trade as your stone with the strongest stem stones towards become strong yourself. Source, Tronso may also great with killing no challenge reward. And then Signor's character says Retail 5 star, 1 out of 3. Multi moment. Of a certain deformed fragment of Princess you obtain will contain great might. You obtain this from defeating Lost Signora who unleashed her original power. I had a long dream. I dreamed that you and I pretty much was met again in the pure white world that we created. I woke up at last having been long has been consumed by the raging flames, while you had long returned to the earth has long has that poison blood. But none of it matters anymore. I must continue forging ahead. I must discern everything behind me. I must believe in the pure, spotless, everlasting realm that he actually spoke of, that I saw pretty much in the illusion he let me see at the end on the horizon of Her Majesty's dreams. Love 70 Plus was a privilege challenge award. And Signor's character said to 5 star. What was it? 2 out of 3? Hellfire Butterfly. This was actually featured in the anime as well, in the Fatui. A war brush with a Charlotte House Great Might. You obtained this war was from defeating Signora who unleashed her original power. A seal of Ashy Ice was broken under the duress, and as her former Ashy will searched forth from its pale white prison, and she remembered Ashy her own name once more. The undying was a butterfly dance, it was amidst burning flesh and blood. And she remembered her past, wandering the land, spraying the flames, burning away all evil, and she actually could recall the face of the person she could never meet again. And last character said which had 5 star, 3 out of 3, Ashen Heart. A deformed fragment that contains actually powerful emotions. You obtain actually this from defeating Signora who actually unleashed her original power. Even tears cannot extinguish actually the flames. Multi-hot agony also spreads rage rush through her veins, oozing from her tear ducts. The first of two actually found her actually just before her heart could be destroyed with the eternal blaze. He understood that only deeper hate, also obsession, could quench actually the fire that devour her and also make her his ally. Yeah, what was it? The Jester Prince got ways of actually was that sweet talking Prince risen up Prince freaking, what was it? Signora there, golly. But I don't blame her. Signora Prince actually was it. For the people that don't know about the story about Signora is that she actually lost her lover during that one fight. And then she blames Venti for not watching Prince actually was over Mondstadt, but in reality Venti went to Prince actually went to go fight the Abyss 500 years ago. And pretty much was it that scene where you pretty much see her was it the first time was in Mondstadt with pretty much two other was a Fatui system mages along with pretty much was it the the hunters that pretty much could disappear. She kicked at Venti because it was pretty much actually I think well to be honest she despises Venti for actually not doing his job, but she didn't know what was going on either, so there was a big misunderstanding there. And the reason why Prince Venti gave was the Gnosis to Prince to Signora is because Venti knew what happened already, everyone. If you watch like the 4th anniversary of Genshin Impact was the 4th anniversary on YouTube where they actually made an animation of like revealing the bad ending for Lumine also Ether. Lumine becomes Prince actually the Queen of Darkness and Prince actually starts destroying the Archons one by one, but Venti is the last one, the Prince actually that survives. And Prince actually knows everything. And the reason why Venti drinks a lot, everyone, is because he secretly, for people that don't know about this or the Genshin lore, is that Venti has the power of time. Basically, he could pull a Majora's Mask and Prince actually reverse time. And then Venti Prince actually drinks because he knows everyone's existence. He has the power of time and he could see things, basically. Because as the time is ticking, everyone, Venti knows. Remember, there's a dialogue for Venti saying that he knows all the songs and also the things in Mondstadt and Tyvet. Like I can show you this as well before we read this. So you have a Venti one. Like read one of his dialogues because it's very interesting as well. It's not just like what was it? Hi, Charlie. Well, that's like well, I'm gonna join you again. To save the world in this adventures and everything.
That was a refreshing sleep. Ah, traveler, we meet again. What? You don't remember me? Well, allow me to join you on your quest once again. I must see to it that the bards of the world tell the traveler's tales.
So y'all pretty much you see that, right? Well, here's actually, I'm gonna send you on the link right here. 4th anniversary. What's the Prince Jeshi anime? So yeah, if for the people that don't know about this, after was it Prince Jeshi was it this anime right here, Prince Jeshi was done. Venti was the last Archon that actually was to survive against was a Prince Evil Lumine or the Queen who was the Queen of Darkness. And then this will be the audio that we played at the very end, where Prince Jeshi, where Venti Prince Jeshi says this. And he also was a prince said something very interesting as well about the music and lyre here. Where is it? Right here.
Practice? Me? There's no need. I already know every song in Tibet.
Hey Jay, we play ZZZ? Not playing that game. I'm not playing Xilonen Zone Zero or any other gacha games coming up. Xilonen Zone Zero, pretty much from what I heard, a lot of people actually was enjoying the aesthetic and it looks pretty goofy with animation and whatnot, but you gotta buy the artifacts. I'm like, no thanks. I don't care if they're Prince Gaming was me Prince Edgy goodies to Prince pull on it, but the same thing applies again to pretty much where they're actually making you Prince pull things just to get certain stuff. It's like, no thanks. I'm not falling for that. So I'm not playing that, Jay. Sorry. And pretty much was getting good artifacts is actually just like pretty much was it like gambling, like to like Prince Edgy to lose. Let's see. Where else was the other one? Apostles. Yeah, Venti knows all the songs because he has the power of time.
I've decided to write a song about you. What are you giving me that look for? Can't afford it. Don't be preposterous. The price for you, my friend, is precisely 0 mora. Although, one thing you could do is tell me a few more of your stories.
Let's see. Where was that one? Yeah, I think it was actually that one right here. He knows all the songs of Tibet. Because he pretty much already saw it all. Everyone. Again, Venti pretty much actually was at reaction when you pretty much beat Mondstadt. His pretty much actually he's sad because he knew already. And the moment everyone that he gave away the Gnosis for free. Let's just gotta admit that. Venti knew that pretty much actually was that what's gonna happen 500 years from now or in Genshin, it's gonna look bad. That's why Venti is going to quote unquote change things as well. And the people you actually read like the gemstones for animal, or was that the animal pretty much gemstones? It says that pretty much the wind the winds actually will change. Pretty much actually was it pretty much actually will change direction and hopefully pretty much to a brighter future. What was it? Something to share. You should check it out, Sendosa. No, I'm not. Sorry.
Ula! That's how the hilly churls say hello. Why, I learned it to aid with my songwriting, of course. Vast knowledge makes for a richer composition. That said, I haven't actually written any songs in Hilly Churlian so far.
Cause you freaking killed them, my dude. Let's be honest, where was that dialogue? She's talking about Grandmaster Thighs, the rest of them. Viewer, the other Archons as well. What is your greatest wish? Minor, the Pixie. Powercons are Wayward. Celestia. Oh, another fun fact. Venti's bullshitting about Celestia because I think there was I think someone actually like on the dialogue or something, not dialogue. So in the comments I just said they can reach Celestia. It's just that Venti doesn't want to go there. I think the premise was that from the animation, Venti pretty much actually what was it was captured, yes, by the Queen of Darkness, but it's not like a different dimension. Like I think was it what the Powercon did was it when she blasted that was attacking in that land. Celestia pretty much actually is a place where they can reach. It's just that the Archons don't want to go there because when Celestia calls the Archons usually are doing cleanup basically. And I think the third animation. Let's see. Because Venti pretty much actually he knows.
Celestia. I'm
Don't let
not
him
sure
fool
even
you.
I could fly that far. In any case, the water there tastes foul, and the fruit is bland. You know what that means. No cider! In that case, I wouldn't go there even if I was invited.
Yeah, Carlos, I'm gonna be getting some stuff done. My bad, my dude. Besides, we don't even have time anymore. We only have like 22 minutes left until the Prince Commission resets. Let's see. You're here to drink. Eventually, win brewed tea. What was this crap? Yeah, he says something else as well. Like he gives away like Venti doesn't talk about himself or anything, everyone, but he actually was it. He hints him. That's what it is. It's foreshadow, everyone. Everything that pretty much was that that Venti pretty much actually say is pretty much was at the moment from like before Genshin pretty much we got big also right now. Venti is the one that pretty much actually is the only Archon, alright? For people that don't understand this. Venti is the only Archon that pretty much actually that actually survived against the Queen of Darkness. But the other pretty much Archons did not. So spoilers. And again, I think was that Venti is very important, and I think pretty much was it when Venti pretty much actually was it was about to pretty much actually was to be chastised to be destroyed. I think he actually was it is like the last guardian for was it for Celestia as well. Because if y'all think about it, I don't know about you guys or gals, but in that animation, pretty much the Archons were defeated. I'm pretty sure Celestia wakes up, and this was before Celestia woke up as well. I think Venti knows that pretty much Celestia wakes up and finds out what happened. Then they're fucked. Like it doesn't matter if it was a Venti or pretty much actually the Queen of Darkness or whatnot. Like they're all fucked. 616. August it, Carlos? Yeah. How are you, by the way, Carlos? I'm not playing was it Zone Zero. I'm not pretty much playing any of those games, man. And like I'm just staying with Genshin. I don't care. Like at this point right now, it's just like I don't even have time for Zone Zero. I see people pretty much was that pretty much they do Genshin, pretty much they do Zone Zero, Honkai Star Rail, Honkai Impact. Is like, bruh, that's like a full-time job there. I'm not doing that. If I'm doing something like that, I want to get paid for that. I want some money. Not just from Horrorverse, but pretty much actually from YouTube or something or platform. I'm gonna be getting those stuff coming up as well. Excuse me. Yeah, the pretty much the pay system and was Zone Zero. People might enjoy it and actually might come up, but after what they did in Star Rail 1, like 4 banners, I'm like, yeah, no, I don't think people are really gonna play that because even though Prince was it was it Honkai Star Rail Prince they give like wishes and whatnot, it's like they still gotta take that risk of losing as well. Like everyone, don't fall for the pit trap, because it's just like what was it voting for Prince for was it for some stuff Prince when it comes to people because. There was this one Prince YouTuber called I think Nick Freitas. He actually was pretty much actually he used to be Prince part of was the political Prince people, but he got sick and tired of it. That pretty much was that he actually has been talking about like what's going on with the people and whatnot, and pretty much was that he went to like meet he's a father and also pretty much a military man, and he actually went to like what was it a grade school elementary school, and then they're gonna talk about what they're gonna do with actually the hours of the school. All right, so they asked a bunch of 5th graders pretty much was it how many hours should kids actually go to school. So the kids actually say they want to go for 3 hours, and then pretty much was that the school said they should go for 4 hours. Now this is the problem. Now they gotta pretty much come to an agreement in the middle point where pretty much actually both sides are happy. So pretty much both sides also someone recommend like why don't you do like 3.5 hours. 1 second. Excuse me. So pretty much like when the kids also pretty was the school board pretty much agreed on that on 3.5 hours. Well, they didn't know about this. You can't pretty much actually was it if you're gonna go to school for just 3.5 hours, you're gonna again you're not gonna have any summer break because now that you minimize was it pretty much actually was it your school hours, you have to pretty much actually have to find a way to pretty much actually learn certain subjects and things, and otherwise if you don't, the pretty much was it you won't get a break. So there's pretty much actually if you think about it, there's actually has to be was it after school class. This has to be also pretty much was it teachers getting paid. Pretty much also was it lunch money. Pretty much was it food. A pretty much a place where kids to study, as well as pretty much actually bus driving. Like these kids didn't understand the pretty much was it that when they made that deal of actually was it just going to school for 3 hours. Like they just like pretty much actually like they want to do the bare minimum, but they want to potentially have maximum fun there. It doesn't work like that. And it's bad for the teachers too because teachers cannot teach a certain was a time they won't get paid for it. So the kids actually didn't realize this until like pretty much actually was that they say it's not fair, and the principal was that I think the political person I think was that Nick or some other person actually was that like teacher or something I believe or I think he said there was a comment that said you did it but it's not fair, and the punch was the other comment was like now you're getting it. Because what's fair for the kids is not fair for the teachers in a sense, And what's not fair for the for the teachers is gonna be fair for the kids. So when that happens, when Princess, there are two things that Princess that don't Prince align, then they gotta find a middle ground there. Oh my word! And sometimes the answer might be pretty much was to be a bit goofier than what people think. Honestly. And when I thought about that, I'm like, well, that does make sense because pretty much was it like teachers got again like adults got to make money, kids got to go to school, and also Princess she had the Princess to learn some certain was the subjects and stuff, and Princess she trying to find what else they want to do. Because if they don't, the Princess was they're not gonna have enough time. Princess was to develop, also pretty much grow. So that was the other problem too. That I think was that he actually filled it in. It's like, huh, okay. And actually with that actually Thamia. Countless actually dreams actually once blue bow here. Like petals actually the wind, never to be fulfilled. There's the origin actually attorney is also her end. Treasure class cost was a 60 resin, maintains the game treasure 101. Also, Xilonen Zone Zero has no multiplayer. And even Star Rail or one in Honkai Impact. So yeah, that's the one I'm not touching that game either. Sure you can quote unquote use like was just your was it your homies, but it's like I don't want to do that because now it's just like you desire for something that pretty much you can't get. And it's also like, what's the point of actually was it desiring something when pretty much I could get it myself, you know? And it's like if I don't, and if I, and what also sucks is that pretty much for Xilonen Zone Zero is that, and Star Rails that you have to update, because if you don't update, you're just gonna be left behind. Same thing with in a way for Genshin. Genshin has like was it 3 regions, Mondstadt, Liyue, and Azuma, where they have good characters. But the more Prince actually Sumeros, Prince Fontaine, and even Prince Nalan pops out, like you have to build characters now because of this was a Constellation Prince restrictions. And again, whoever has been knowing this has been noticing this, and that's why they have these restrictions down because people are trying to work their way around. And I'm still gonna say this, like the older units are a lot better because they're more flexible. They actually have more like options, and they also play. They can play Prince with a bunch of a variety of teams, but right now, Horus actually was a new DPS units where they actually focus on either one reaction or potentially certain reactions. I mean, they have like was a certain builds and stuff, but now they're not doing as much actually was a actually with their weapons or even their kits. Like Sheva's overload, Emily has to be burning. Same with Prince with Kanish, and then you have also principles that Mulani's vaporized unit, and the units are powerful, but they're better for those reactions. They're not just certain other reactions. But what happens if you can't have those reactions? You know, because whoever's gonna throw in some bullshit, and they're gonna do that. I think was it not just in this game, but also other Prince games coming up too. Because the Hoyverse actually has known to do that, and I think they're doing that because I think some idiots actually on the internet actually said Genshin's easy. It's like no, Genshin was never easy. Because again, like you have to have to put a lot of effort to actually get from point A to point B. Because Genshin is a exploration game, not an RPG game like Star Rail or actually was it. Princess Switch and Bait Princess was a fight scene in like Zenzo Zero. Like in Genshin, you have to do the work. And I think people actually really don't talk about this. Oh my word. Possible more words was the Guardians of Eternity 1 through 4. And again, whoever actually will find a way to actually was to make money and they'll try to throw it in, but I'm not gonna fall for that. I can't play multiple gacha games, everyone. I'm not gonna check it out, Carlos. So forgive me about that, but I know what I'm playing, I know what I'm doing, and I know what's behind those games. And for people that say, well, Genshin's like was a actually like fucking Slack Ops or Call of Duty. No, Call of Duty was first, and Call of Duty actually was implemented that, and I think was we could afford was it housing, money, also had was it stuff in the bank. People could get those, but now times have changed because of inflation and everything. Electro Gemstone and also Chunks, Stream Sylvet, Berserker Instructor, the Exile Gladiators and Wonders, and was it Northlander Blitz, Stream Sylvet as well. More experience points. Shogun's character says which have 5-star, these 3. Muja Malefic was a general, 1 out of 3. Real says, hey Nightmare. Yeah, you actually was talking about the current was giving characters actually the decision annoying. You're not be pulling for the hotel was that Sidili. You actually maybe actually pull the power outcomes actually someone to use, but otherwise no pose. And people actually were playing actually your girl Crave Fox at TLF, she's hot. Serial? Yeah, she is. What's worse here, one like pretty much was that like the inflation pretty much pretty crazy. The fucking pretty much was a perk is actually freaking annoying. Like people don't want to admit this right now, but we don't have the resources that we used to anymore. One, be smart, stay focused, stay well, and also pretty much don't spend too much on pinch on games. Focus on pinch getting important things like food, water, electricity, a car, pinch a roof over your head, and pay your bills. And pretty much was to take care of your family, also your friends, and pets, and your health. It's not easy. It's gonna get a lot harder now. And Prince, please, everyone, don't fall for the trap. Excuse me. Source Love Sam Plus Guardian Attorney, Challenge Award, and how you doing, by the way, Real? Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. Please check out Real, A for Hip, Luna Burger, Deer, Darnet Tie, Void, Along Phantom Hero, Shwiz Cause a Scoop, and Show Poke, Mick Rudo, Maverick, and also Puzzle Night stream of Genshin Impact games we play. Like us on the channel there, and check out Vashful349, Carcinogene, Dash Speed, Dash Games, and also Ming Ming Air 1. A puppet Drew actually obtained from much of the playing with Thamia. The gesture here symbolizes the concept actually that one sees and one does. Even now that she has become a calamitous deity and she can still actually utilize such transcendent gestures, her sword flashing forth as swiftly as her eyes may see. And yet, as the conversation disaster grown on for far too long, the beautiful gems actually show how to embrace a new spring. Like, I'm just gonna play like almost like close to like dolphin status or bare minimum status coming up, because Real Projection has more of a Projection love and hate in this game because he spent more than I did. For the people that don't know about this, Real Projection doesn't just have like information to hate, but he has pretty much this side of him that he's not playing Genshin more, because everyone, the people that wailed in this game, Prince suffered the most. They threw a lot of moolah for this, and I'm not lying. When I saw him Prince actually get all the C6 was a Eula, Ganyu's, Master Thighs, and pretty much was it like all the weapons for coconuts and whatnot. He broke a lot. Like, are you serious? Like Real lost to like a lot of genes more than me. I only lost to like at least like 8 Master Thighs throughout Prince my entire Prince stream of Genshin. He lost like a lot. And it's not cheap, y'all. Holy crap, so the whales and also the mega whales, they have a lot of projection to lose there. Golly. And Prince Warriors actually not return Prince the goods there. It's a kick to the balls, y'all. Tears of Climbers God was a pretty much 2 out of 3. Character level materials 5-star. A puppet actually during obtaining energy from the plane with Thamia. The gesture here is a shape actually the baleful eye of storm and judgment. Since they're able to bring down curse and catastrophe alike with a mere gaze, it might seem natural to blame life's misfortunes on calamitous deities. However, if you think about it a little harder, if your will is strong enough and your convictions are firm enough, the catastrophe has gone on for far too long. Even a baleful actually was a baleful gaze that must wash herself with tears. The last character says material 5-star 3 out of 3, the meaning of aeons. Potentially marauding. It was actually difficult serial, and it was in that hotel. Apparently, Princess One was placed there, but sinking for actually in our house actually had weird black stuff behind. Actually, was it behind a TV stand? Except if I was actually potentially rotting. Serial, yeah, it's molding there, buddy. And that moment right there, that Princess you see that, it's just like oof. The place in one now right there was getting bad. I'm glad the Princess he actually went to the house though. But they moved it to the house. Indeed, suffers quite badly. Won't go through that rabbit hole against this Real. Yeah, it's not worth it. It is not worth it. Like Real, like everyone that's watching the stream right now and afterwards. Tectone's pretty much actually was it. Tectone's was it. Pretty much lost more money on staff of homeless. Like everyone, y'all saw pretty much these mega whales spent so much and lost a lot, hands down, and people watch them suffer. Do people really actually enjoy watching that? Because that's fucked up. Because even if it wasn't for some projection that I despise, such as Tectone, also those mega whales, just hearing about it is just actually just depressing. The Black Moon was crazy serial. Yeah, I think she got out there. Sound like some fucking Resident Evil 7 projection vibe there, where the wizard's gonna turn to a mortal also projection haunt you guys or some crap. Everyone, play smart. Play smart and also be smart, and don't projection was make the mistakes of actually others. That's why I watch people play certain games and whatnot, and projection learn from it, because you can learn from a lot from just observing. You don't need to just get the game automatically. And I'm not trying to pretty much discourage anyone from playing Xilonen Zone Zero, Star Rail, or Genshin, or Honkai, but I prefer Genshin because, again, it reminds me of, like, was it Breath of the Wild, which I love from Nintendo, and it actually was games that Prince made previously. But after a while, it's just like either some games are too much, or pretty much actually, like, you know what's going on, and you pretty much played this from before, you know. A small piece of headgear actually obtained once to do so in the plane of Thymia. One thought may end on calamity, and there will always be actually thoughts that may transcend time. Amid all this, one wonders actually what Crow Shuming was actually successfully communicated or not. So yeah, so the people that didn't know about this, like, Rio suffered a lot. Golly, it was tragic just even watching Prince actually Rio just like do all those poses and miss after miss after miss, and he had to Prince actually to speed through it right there. I'm like, fuck, are you serious? And the moment Prince actually Rio got cursed with crowd powers right there, it's just like it just went downhill from there. It's just like, oof. I can't help you there, Rio. Shit, it hurts there, buddy. I didn't want to see anymore because it was that bad. Crafted match earth and water with fire cramming before I desired. Yeah, well, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Don't throw your resources away. Be smart, be careful, and also she was be very cautious what you're doing. Golly. The moment I saw Punch people was install Punch Gacha system went on, also Punch that pity, it's too much there. It is way too much, everyone. I just couldn't Punch it wasn't play the game like I used to. I had to Punch had to come up with a battle plan, a strategy, and whatnot. To Punch to be smarter, better, and also Punch wiser as well. Program Pro Low, 99 in this order. The Right Shogun's actually judgment has ascended, also Punch the Fatui Senor should trouble the 7 nations no longer. Yet the members was to climb the steps of Tenshukaku, also engaging her in the duel for the throne are still fresh in your mind. Relive was your memories of this duel, you actually may learn something new. It just says the floors actually were sinking while you could see, and the bounce of the floors actually was slowly going in. While eyes are good, you actually think Captain actually was made a superconductor was a character, says Serio. Yeah, she's gonna be around like was her first Callus for like ever since was it a Yaya. Ironically, I didn't know about this, but Prunch, if you think about it, one like was a Sidley Prunch actually Sidley's actually is a crowd come Prunch actually that was it Nana Prunch is gonna be featuring as a 5-star. Like we have not seen a crowd 5-star for a while. Like the previous one, like Shinho and also AI won't be coming back until next year. Although that she sucks, Serial, it does. She's gonna work well with Shogun though, I'll give it that. But other than that, I think the regional approach was that Aurora-gun was there. No, not Aurora-gun was before. And I think Fish was because they're preparing for her coming up. Overload approach wasn't. There actually was a print gun, got the buff superconductor apparently. Was it long actually was a print electroshock, Shannon and also overload. Why overload, man? See, overload's not even good. It's just knocking things low as enemies left and right. It's good for bosses, but not for little monsters. Golly, Senora. Depending on the combination phase you actually are in during the battle against Senora, the battlefield will enter a sheer cold blazing heat state. While you're on the field, sheer cold blazing heat will accumulate and you actually start to continuously lose HP once they hit the limit. The rate at which sheer cold blazing heat accumulates actually will increase if you're hit by Senor's attacks of the corresponding type, or if you're a prince standing on the corresponding frosted floor, ember earth. Hearts of flames also as a frost slash will appear during this battle. They can help decrease actually the sheer cold blazing heat buildup for nearby characters. Destroying these objects actually not only greatly greatly decrease the corresponding temperature status or state, but it can also neutralize the effects of frosted floor and ember earth nearby. When Senora sustains actually a certain instance of damage that exceeds a certain percentage of her max HP, all damage beyond that percentage will be nullified. After this, Senora actually will unleash a wave of cold air or heat that will cause characters to rapidly accumulate the corresponding temperature status. She also launch a ferocious counterattack against after characters. 8th of the Platoon Harbinger.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
No, it's your dustiness that's back. That's what. Judgment.
Make way for the
wow, that's just by half.
Be sanctified.
Yes, I use Callus, everyone. That's how easy this fight is. Oh my gosh! Yeah, apparently this was frozen in full turn to bring the what was it? The Crimson Witch was a potion and whatnot. Oh gosh.
Bow your head.
Sing, oh, you a fucking freak.
Unleash! Do your master's bidding! Take your true form! Skyward!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Embrace your searing reckoning!
Where is she?
Embrace your searing reckoning!
Silence! Let the mighty be humbled!
This doesn't pose a threat to me. Dude, Princess just destroys this all up.
Bow your head.
Oh god, she's using fucking meteor attacks.
Manifest! Transfiguration!
As one with wind
Oh
and
my
cloud.
gosh, get that cooldown out of here.
Seize the skies!
Oh shit. Senor Prince, I guess that Prince wasn't your lover's not gonna come back no matter what you do. Please don't calm down there, girl.
Settle down! The tides beckon.
Embrace your searing reckoning! Come, put up a... I never asked for redemption. Never.
Dude, whenever Princess just flex that power, he's just like, this power holds no Princess threat to me. A power dash bonus was a gladiator. Get out of here. Oh my gosh, the wings actually a lot better though. Ultimate Hellfire Butterfly was a Berserker, Exile Burn, Wanders onto Mastery. That would have been nice if it was a 5-star, but oh well. No Instructor, sadly. Powerless Prince Crown perk there. Bruh, never let Prince just be flexing Prince that power there. They had to nerf Prince chasing my boy down like at least I was a nerf freaking was it 3 or 4 times. Never Prince should have been so much better, but they had the Prince say, nah man, he's too powerful. Whoever's actually made a fucking monster out of last year first was a Hydro Dragon, golly. His power poses no threat to me. As he actually has like was a pension low fucking HP. I might have the C2 pension or C3 Nebula coming up. Speaking of, next banner is gonna be Nahida's Pension Hutao one. Yes, so Nahida's Hutao. And then there's gonna be also what was it? 5.2 is gonna be Zhongli, Nevelet, yes, the character I'm playing. Lenny, yes, Lenny, Lynette's brother. And then Cheska coming up as well. So yeah, again, for the people that don't know about this, 5.2 Prince characters are gonna be Zhongli, Nevelet, Cheska, and also pretty much Lenny. So yeah, I have a point for Cheska coming up. I'm gonna point for Lenny's weapon, and then I'm gonna be, and then the 4 stars from what I heard in the first banner is gonna be Auroragon. What was it? Auroragon, Hazel, and Fisho. So yes. So your projected point for those characters. Good luck, everyone. Tomoki. Don't miss on Islam's Korean cuisine. One doggo milk, please. One doggo milk coming right up. I already read this already. My actually was it C6 was it Zhongli one? Excuse me. And then I'm gonna try C2 or C3 was it Nevelet coming up. Keyword try. And then we're gonna punch. Ooh, what's with this texture? And I'm gonna try Princess at least like what was it? Get Niblet's weapon. Not just all these weapon one, but Niblet's weapon coming up. Oh boy, because I want Prince was a mission that Niblet Princess is strong enough Prince will be whooping ass as well. Because we need Princess probably much more powerful than Niblet now. If Shogun does come back, we're gonna have C1, C3, C4 are coming up as well. Because C4 Shogun actually is like a Notice of Liege, which is pretty good after a burst. And then 5 opportunities of what punch the power is gonna pop out, and I think 5 4 is gonna be Zhao's banner. So yeah, it's Lantern, right, everyone? People don't know about this.
By ordinance divine.
Silence!
And there's gonna be lots of reruns as well. What was there? There's gonna be, I think, pretty much was an Arctis returning. I don't know about, what was it? Venti though.
Be sanctified.
Maybe it was a Lantern, right? Yeah, I think was it around like Lantern, maybe was it Venti might come back. Because I do want French pull for Venti, and maybe it was his Elegy of Weapons coming up as well. That's for sure. That I want to get. And then I do want to play Lantern right again. I just hope the Prince was they made at least like a maybe better pretty much was it pretty much was it when Wind Trace, not just Lantern right, but Wind Trace coming up. This Wind Trace pretty much actually is one of my favorite games. The last Wind Trace wasn't that great, but it's still funny though. I'm glad they actually had like the timer, but I guess that in a sense people can't find you all the time, so they don't know if you're hiding like a certain spot. Because for me, everyone, like I actually would love to actually hide in certain areas and spot where was it like I mean people would just be scratching their head, like where is he? So I guess they had to add a timer. Because you think about it, like, if you're Prince of tourist like me here, one Prince, your Prince behind was a Prince in a certain place where they either can't reach you or something, Prince they don't know, and you're just good like that, they're just gonna aggravate them. Oh my word. I bet that would give a lot of people PTSD because of that too.
Wind Strider.
Absorption test.
Had me Prince Edgy was a Prince Edgy cracking up there. Because I was a fiend like that.
Mark 2.
Into the wind.
Too fun.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Let's keep going, team. Providing cover fire.
On your knees. And the one thing about that Wind Trace is that you play tall characters and when you just win. Unlimited stamina and whatnot. Shit. Just hated that was that when you purchase you do sink that you just automatically lose there. This counts as a capture. That one moment that I was called lacking. So I was like, damn. Scratching my ear. I mean, pretty much if you're hiding in certain areas and whatnot, pretty much they underestimate you. That this is like, oof.
Stand clear. Enhanced animal
I guess for us strategic Prince players, like was actually Prince was it? I'm a fucking monster because at least in hide and seek at Prince actually wasn't fun way to Prince because I was like people actually want limited power. Still laughing about that too. What else was there? I'm also looking forward to was it Prince actually to what was it?
Animal test 6308.
What does Lantern talk about?
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Because Madam Pink's coming. And I might have to was it Prince C2 or no C3 or C4 was it my Zhao coming up too. Which I don't like in C4 but it's like oh well. They could have given him armor. I'm still pissed to this day, man. My boy Zhao Prince actually not even game with a bunch of good constellation. Oh, we're gonna give Zhao Prince actually 100 was a percent defense. If they give it was a resistance, that'd be nice. But still.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Just let me rang everyone. They could just give Ash with resistance instead, but nah, we don't want that. At least take some sort of armor. Hey Yellow Dude, what's going on? I'm doing pretty good, how about you? Yeah, I'm making a rant about Zhao's constellation. I was hoping that Warriors actually give us resistance or something, but no, they don't want that. Or armor. That would be a lot nicer. Xiao is an expensive wizard character, but he does a lot of damage if it was correctly built.
Animal test
That dude just fucking floated.
Absorption test.
So you Yellow Dude. Yeah, 4 copper was a clock punch pass, so I'm just regrinding for a bunch of things now. And we're talking about Lantern Rite coming up too. Other games though, not so much. Oh, I thought I was gonna beat up that fucking crowd there. Shit. Your final penetration was all the roads was wrecked was a test trail was only 2 yesterday. Now you're just finishing the game, so yeah, dude. Nice, gotcha. Yeah, I'm also prone towards it. Same another prone towards it, like buy like a game laptop coming up or one, so I could actually I could was expand my domain of actual foolishness, and maybe prone towards it if I can't play some stuff on YouTube. I actually was get on different platforms coming up. Maybe I was thinking about was a prone with actually like a Patreon or something, but we'll see. Baby steps. Golly, man, I was actually watching like was some people play Resident Evil 4 and modding it. It was disgusting, y'all. They did the same thing before Devil May Cry 5. I'm like, why? Now I'm just like, just looking at this, like all these freaking people from just like took the time to just mod this game to like horrendous moments there.
6308. Absorption test.
If y'all want to watch it was a bad ending to like an anime or something, just watch people mod like was it Devil May Cry 5, was it Resident Evil 4 remake, Resident Evil 2 remake, or it's just horrendous. Horrendous. Friends actually was a Hoge's kind of kiss here? No. 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 I am not Marina Lee, so I cannot be you there. Yellow Dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I don't like Princess was it the Hydro Archon here in Genshin. She just it's like I'm listening to a chatterbox, everyone. It's like a child that clings on to me, okay? And Princess won't shut up. I'm sorry for people that Princess that goes through that, but y'all Princess are into that. That's a you problem, not me. I just
Mark 2.
Now's our chance. Engaging.
I just
Replace my hammer.
I cannot Princess be in the same room with Princess with the Hydro Archon or one. It's just gonna drive me nuts.
Absorption test.
Shit, I'm almost actually was it Prince B or was it?
Providing cover fire. Let's keep going, team.
I'm also be was it Jean Lee. And listen to him actually was a Prince actually like tell me like leeway fucking history, and then Prince was that I'll just fucking die in peace, but knowing the Prince is not gonna allow that, he's gonna want to make me immortal or some shit. I'm just gonna suffer Prince with him along with Traveler and also Xilonen. And hear Prince so much story about Prince about rocks. How leeway was made, how Prince had the food change and everything. That Prince was a Depdai. Maybe that was a Prince of the gods and leeway or something as well. But I'll take with Prince being immortal, being with Jean Lee, that Princess would be in a room with Arena, man. It's like a big hell no. Shit, and the heat of Prince could bestow me some blessing and some fucking wisdom as well. I might as well. Princess was a Prince. Be when the heat of Prince was also Princess, like listen to her wisdom and everything.
Time to go.
And Prince was it. Shogun's cruel training as well. Like someone signed me up for that shit, please.
Clouds high. The birds call.
If Shogun can kick my ass like was it for hundreds of years, I'll take that over being with Arena. Any day. Any day. I'm sorry, I don't want. I'll take getting my ass whipped by Shogun Princess over was me in the same room with Arena. As I'm hell no. Hell to the no. Yeah, and if Venti Princess just drinks, and Prince tells me a bunch of story about what's going on. And perhaps actually lets me know through the fucking lore of Genshin. I'll take that over Prince being with Farina as well. Shit. I'll take even like was it the power because actually brutality, was it Prince actually extension training or Prince Shogun's actually beatdowns than being with Farina. This is like hell no. Just don't let me Prince be in the room actually with that little freaking gremlin there. Excuse me. Hogus actually the hair sticking out. When you're talking about was her hair, actually then the Hogus says it's yellow. I know, but I don't like yellow dude. You don't get this as well. Me and Farina are like water and oil. All right. I don't hate Farina. I just can't stand her. It's like having Franceschi a kid that Franceschi that won't shut up. I'm sorry. If y'all like Franceschi, if y'all like Franceschi Farina, great. But I just can't stand Farina, everyone. I'm sorry. I don't care about the hair string there. Just that Farina's actually existence. Like, I'll take full store over Farina. Even though she's dead, it's just, and that's fucked up. It's like, bro, full store Princess is still alive and also well, that I would, Princess would listen to Princess and her wisdom and her like, story of actually of like Fontaine over Farina. Like, oh my gosh. I don't like Farina. That's just me. I can't stand Farina. Not that Farina Prince was on the stream, but Farina and Genshin. I just can't stand her. Even though Prince was either freaking was a user, Prince to play certain was it fight someone. I just can't. Oh my gosh, I don't know what the Hydroclone is even fucking thinking. Where's them were fucking cooking up the moment that should have happened. Deep breaths, Rama. Deep breaths, buddy. The best is yet to come, just like was it Metal Gear Solid. Hopefully sooner than later. Oh my goodness. It's okay, Rama. It's okay. Deep breaths, buddy. Deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths. Deep breaths, Rama. Deep breaths. Whoosh. Sorry, yellow dude, and everyone, but I just can't. Was it Project stand Farina? Lying to Project people and also Project was a game that Throne Destroy and everything. And that was all Full Sword was actually doing there. I don't care what fucking you saying, stretching it. But the moment Project was a Full Sword fucking died, I'm like, bruh, that sucks. Like that sucks ass. Deep breaths, Rama. Deep breaths. It was all Fossil was actually doing, and pretty much she actually was it. Pretty much right now was be pissing off the fucking Princess was it. Freaking Celestia the moment they wake up like, so what's going on? And the Princess they see like something destroyed there, it's like, oh shit. The Archons are gonna have to answer a lot of things coming up. And y'all know that Venti's gonna be turning ass cheek the other way, but like, I don't know nothing, and they're all gonna look at Jean Lee. Oh gosh, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. This is not gonna be, was it crit damage, is it? Or crit rate, excuse me. It's all gonna go to something foolish, trust me. Defense, why are they giving so much fucking defense there? Wait a minute. Can I? Hold up, wait a minute. Let me put some pimping in it. Oh. Flower Lost Paradise also supposed to get rid of dreams. Really? They actually print get rid of this? Oh, for the Burgeon reaction, Hybrid Bloom. Huh. Interesting. Let me make sure to look at Thundering Fury. Shogun does that. I think that was a good approach. Alto was approach. And recharge here is actually pretty good. Shit. crits. But Super Electric Syndrome Neko got a good one. Same way with the Princess Naimiko. This one's not bad. Oh, if that's crit rate, it'll be nice as well. Shit. Here, double crits as well. Then that's gotta be hard to pull made. Like the closest one is this one. At least this one. If they had like Andrew Recharge, that would have been nice as well. But this is the same boat as this one, but this one's better. What the hell? Hydro, Pyro, HP, Cryo, Pinch attack percentage, and attack. Electro damage bonus. We're gonna wait for that coming up. But yeah, the other dude. If you like Prince was a Prince, the hair brand Princess on that little freaking gremlin, that's on you. Great on your Prince part there, but I don't like Princess. She was a Princess. That gremlin herself there. Not the fucking Prince was a freaking Farina Prince in Genshin. I don't like was a Princess. She. How much of a pain she could be as well. It's just like just hearing that is just like giving me almost like PTSD. It's okay, Rama. Deep breaths there, buddy. Deep breaths there. Lucario, Rama. Lucario. Deep breaths there, buddy. Deep breaths. Is there an Electro Punch Goblet? The hell? Hydro Electro. Ooh, that's gonna be tough now. Oh yeah, that's gonna be way tough. And recharge HP. And recharge right there. Why do they make me suffer so much for the double defense? Damn you. Damn you. This is why I don't grind for a live, actually. Like, I don't grind live for artifacts unless I need them. But it's suffering. The pain. Oh my word, the pain. This is like crit dash 25.6%. If we actually get more, then this is gonna be ridiculous now. Oh my gosh. It's just that the wall printed with the money again and stuff flying out the way. Gosh. The pain. The pain. It's okay, Rama. It's okay. It's okay there, buddy. Excuse me. I think we need a better flower coming up. Deep breaths, Rama. Deep breaths. Deep breaths there, buddy. The fuck? We don't have enough? Oh, we didn't finish the way that this work yet. Oops. So forgive me about the yellow dude. And everyone, but again, if you actually like to change that little gremlin yourself, kudos to you. Not more though. The pain and suffering. Man, Nilla is a very patient dragon for putting up was it with a short stack right there. And the Nave actually gave her like was a PTSD nightmares. Trying to at least like dodge the question and everything too. Golly. Deep breath, Rama. Deep breaths. Yeah, I will suffer with the other Archons before I pretty much I go to Prince de Fontaine and hear Princess the yapper. Oh my goodness. And then I was gonna be like, what happened to Rama? Oh, Rama Princess was skedaddled out of here. It's gonna be a big hell no, we're not gonna deal with that. Good music as well, Fontaine and Fossilor, but Princess, once Princess the human yapper was made, it's like, oh gosh. Deep breaths. You do you, everyone. And also was the little monster itself, but it's okay, Rama. It's okay. She won't harm us. There we go. It's okay, Rama. It's okay. 23 hours also was a main for Capture V. Oh boy, I gotta finish that coming up as well. 500 also was it. 65 more points for a Battle Pass.
The world remains constant over the centuries. But human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Uh-huh. Indeed. Anything else on Project is a note. When they're trying to personally been actually been busy working cereal. You good.
Shine down!
I'm gonna have to try it. So we can suffer all together.
Are you here to play with me?
As one with wind and cloud. One with nature. I'll uproot you! Can't see?
Die. Die.
Over here!
Die.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Just once.
And shroud!
There is no escape!
Oh my gosh. Bust your ass. Dude, that noise is actually just hilarious here. Welcome back for you.
Keep up.
Show me the way right there, Tanuki. And happy birthday to Nahida, and also was Princess Lo's site. Because Nahida actually was his first time. Actually, was it? Right now, she's gonna be enjoying her birthday, so I'm happy about that. La 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 la. La 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 la. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Lucario, right?
Nice and spicy.
Lucario. There we go. Bro, me and Google Princess is two peas in a fucking pod. He and I, Prince Ken, was a love eating spicy food, but we can't handle our spiciness. That's the funny thing about that crap, man. Cause don't blame me or when the spicy food tastes good. Shit. Especially if y'all Princess does some good Princess was a spicy food and also make it, or someone makes it for you. Oh my gosh, it's hard to resist it. It's like eating meat. That shit's almost like a fucking drug there. Like I cannot, for the sake of actually my life, stop eating meat. I don't think I could Princess eat was vegetables like for the entire year. I will lose that fight.
I swear by my sword. Go as one. Carving waves.
To the fairy.
Let's shred, Sharky.
The wind knows me.
You're toast. Booba, get them.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Amazing.
You see that?
Yes.
That's why Prince General was it. Milani is actually a good character, but she actually needs to print was it had to cause so much reprioritization. For he can't also protect her weapon. Oh my word. Don't get me wrong, Milani is a powerful unit, but only for a vaporized unit. Good for was it for Taze, also protection was a freeze team, but She's most likely for a vaporize used to pretty she like even do more damage than Neverlet. Oh, Neverlet's good for a freeze. Also, pretty she was a French taste himself.
Barbados!
Yes, don't mind
guide us.
Prince Bean was your jelliest homie's ass right there. My big was a Prince slime ball.
Nice and spicy.
Get him!
Wind strike.
Poke him down. Love my job. The other thing about some Alien characters are ones that are powerful, but once they're outside their region, they're pretty much actually like almost like a fish out of water. It's like they're not as powerful as they are, but they're still strong. But they actually don't have like pretty much that extra home was an advantage. That's why we don't see them was outside their region because was pretty much they're nerfed in a sense. I think also was a projection that was actually an interesting way to balance things out, but I'm pretty sure that a lot of people really wanted projection was to play like with overpowered personality characters. I think the one that might be pretty interesting might be the Pyro Archon coming up. Because if she could work outside with a projection now, that's
One with
broken.
nature, as one with
Hands
wind
down.
and cloud.
Goodbye, monsters.
Wind, hear me.
Let's see. Planes or projection wasn't went over there. Break those already. Let's roll over here then. Almost actually was a pinch going down soon. I was gonna get some lasagna if I'm actually hungry. Yeah. I'll scarfing that out like fucking Garfield, man. Love that pinch, that orange cat. I think Garfield is a fucking tsundere for being a fucking punk ass. The Prince was a oldie, but Prince he cares about it. Also, Prince John. He might be a spotlight Prince wasn't Prince actually hard or not, but at least he has some morals here and there. Until he realizes that he's actually he's fucked. What the hell was that? And then Prince he loves the Aussie.
Wind strike.
No. If y'all actually want to know, the voice actor was it for Prince Garfield actually was Bill, I think Murray, or was the guy that did like what's it, Ghostbusters, and he's also been featured in a bunch of Prince was the other movies as well. Was he in Groundhog's Day? Shit, I forgot. Like he's actually been in so much movies before I was born. Like was it with Robin Williams and then like some old actors and whatnot. Shit, it's been a while now. Since I even like wasn't seeing him in a movie. He's getting old though. Miss him, miss those folks actually that know what they're doing. Then there's actually the Casca. Lots of it was pretty much with the skipper. He has actually new dude that you're flying. Or he actually was using ultra RNG. You can't was a tell what you would freeze drip press or melt or overload. Casca? The hell? The 80 bear fixer with Princess kill reaction machine should be the most disappointing character in the Alice surreal. Yeah. That sounds like you gotta not just work for it, but punch actually like it's it's a Russian roulette there. That's crazy. I did not know the princess was a cascade. She was gonna do something like that. Sounds dangerous. Damn, Master Thighs, why are you jiggling so much? Hey, but I'm actually enjoying it. Violet Court. Chaska? Yeah. From the sounds of it, she's an animal character, but she has to have to freeze, vaporize, or melt or overload. That's wild. Huh. If I'm gonna play with her now, I'm just gonna play with Venti just to fuck around. I mean, as an animal character, like, if she could print calls like a swirl and also do some alternate damage right there, that'd be fun, but still though, that's a little bit too much. For the reaction. Even for an easy, if it's an easy freeze reel, that's fucking wild. Because I'm telling this right now, for easy freeze actually helps so much actually for breather rooms. Sometime actually in ancient past, the mountains actually rose higher actually than the skies, and the earth actually was larger than the heaven's dome. But one day actually the mirror shattered, also the oceans actually rose. In these legends, this caused actually the core of actually the primordial cycle to become sundered from the other islands. Treasure collection costs 20 resin. Possible rewards change daily. Domain Mastery, Reign of Ashy Violet, Lettering Valley, also Vive Festive Ruins, and also pinned Reign of Ashy of Violet 1 through 4. Oh. Reign of Violet, Lettering Mastery, also Vive Festive Ruins 1 through 4. More experience points, also hands material coming up because it's Sunday. She's supposed to print your animal. How she does actually really print your user animal. She actually needs multiple elements as the party was a user elements, but it's RNG based. Oh. That's bad now. That's bad. The cowgirl. Gotcha. I was going to say Casca. Cause I'm a baka. I'm a baka. My bad. Lynette, you compare your Japanese actually dubbed there. Call me, was it baka? Yeah, Lynette actually called her brothers that, and I think was it the event where pronunciation where Lainey also pronounced was that Traveler's gonna do something foolish, and then she calls was it Princess Lainey Oni-chan no baka, and the pronunciation she calls Princess us bakas too. It's like, oh gosh, we got baka and Genshin. That's cute. And of all things, a cat girl. Yeah, she actually calls was it Lainey pronunciation her older brother or older twin brother Oni-chan no baka. I'm like, wow, they actually was a user reference there. So yeah, she had crowd power switch hydro. You know, on freeze, you can't tell it was a good. You can't tell she says she's shooting energy bullets in whatever order says real. Oh, yeah, that's a problem there. That's a problem there. A big problem. Fall artifact. I might as well focus on freeze then. Shit. I'm just saying. Oh boy, they're actually gonna do that. They're just gonna ruin Princessi, a good animal character. If she could swarm and do multiple reactions, that'd be great, but other than that, I might as well just fucking play Venti. Or even Sucrose or even Kazuha. Cause that's too much already. It's too much. It's too much. I did not know that, man. Thanks, Rio. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 dun, dun. Bum, 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 dun, dun. Dragon Ball, y'all. Maybe I should use was print one condensed resin. Or was it for Shogun's hot ass, but first things first, we're gonna make some print some goodies. Craft. Earth and water, wind, fire, cramming for what I desire. Let's see. Get some material there. Nah. We shall begin these coming up after defeating project. I think was it. In the Norwal lasted later on. Cause y'all gonna see was a suffer. Ooh, my prosperity project diligent. I'll take it. 9. Gucci. I miss old anime so much. I guess some more equity coming up. Justice. 22. Holy shit. Equity. This is justice. We need more of these coming out. Order. I'm gonna pinch hold on to these at the moment. Almost forgot that was I have extra stuff here. Whoops. 4. 5. Yes! Now we have enough. 9. Deep breaths, Rama. Deep breaths. Lucario, Rama. Lucario. Okay, go over here. And drop these as well. Verna's a Verna, Thunder Soother. Thundering Fury. We already got one for Shogun's hot ass. It's just that we just gotta get a better one. Which is gonna be a pain in the butt. Archaic. Trace and Bold. Crimson Witch. We need a thing Crimson Witch as well for, I think, Arsino. Heart of Depth for was Hydro characters. If all anything else I might have to get was either Millilith or Prince was it the other Prince I just said there. For the not the Marcher's Suit was a Marcher's Hunter, but the Ruka's actually was a got below there. Hi, I'm sorry I can't pronounce your name. How are you doing by the way? Rio, you here? Yeah, Rio's actually back because he found a place. And congratulations, Rio. Hopefully the place is a lot better. But yeah. What's going on, Avi? Welcome to stream. And how you doing, by the way? Yeah, I'm suffering on one. Pain after pain. I'll be burning some stuff here too. I gotta get rid of this right now. I can't hold on for it anymore. I really can't. Yeah, RNG and also the wishes and everything. I'm just taking my sweet ass time. I'm gonna try to finish the event. Was it Prince right now before I get up? And I'm also going to sleep in was it in just a bit after was it defeating Shogun doing Prince the event. And then we'll get the new event done. Was it get Xilonen Prince I think next week. So yeah. No, not the next week. The week after. Oh my gosh. The week after I'll be getting Xilonen, and then we'll be pulling for Chiori, and I'm gonna try one to C6 was a cute little collie, cause Dory is C6 already, Candace is already C6 already, but I just need a Prince C6 Princess. Was it our little Forest Ranger, and then we're gonna have to maybe pull for Xilonen's weapon coming up for the Spiral Abyss, cause that it made the enemies actually tanky as hell in that fucking Princess. Was it pretty much destructive Prince because of perk there. Golly. I gotta go back to Imagine Theater and also get things Jolie's Echo as well. So yeah, there's that too. Burn this one. The flower? Yeah, this has gotta go. Rio say, hey Amu, your chicken was a print to get your account before sleep. Showcase that Jolie, please say Abby. Oh sure. Well let me burn the bunch of things I don't need here, then I'll print out showcase it in just a bit. Energy recharge. Let's see. Burn all this crap. Ah, the suffering. I don't want the suffering. Now I know what Princess was Venom Satan and also was a Prince Asa and Miller and the Metro all going through. Shit. Let me suffer now. And burn this one. I'm alive. Oh my goodness. Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, and one. That song pretty much hits hard, hits home. Crit rate. We need to burn some of these coming up. Burn these two, that's for sure. I don't want those anymore. Healing, we're just gonna hold on to those for a moment. Because it's hard to have a healing penetration artifact with good stats. Burn that. Crit damage. He's doing bad, but we'll keep one at the moment. Oh, that defense has gotta go. That flat defense has gotta go. I don't care what people be saying. We need to burn that right now. That was it. Horrendous. Thanks, Serial. Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow. Then real good night. Oh yeah, I'm gonna actually J1 last shot was pretty much was a DPS only. You can't because he actually didn't have it leveled up. Yeah. History on it was 9 PM over where I was at. Loving his only Sabi. He's not gonna do that. Rio's gonna finish not even gonna level up his Archon. He's gonna fucking piss off all the meta players. Hands down. I've seen him done before, he's gonna do it again. That is 12. No. Him and his freaking level 1 Shogun's hot ass, pretty just like whooping ass and all making million was the meta players. And he's gonna piss him all off. That's what Rio does, because pretty much was I play was it semi-meta pinch stuff there, but I'm not going all the way like that, because I play some of the most ridiculous edgy team as well, because I experiment on them. But other people just be going for metas, and like, dude, metas actually, whoever is one of these days, everyone's just gonna make sure that was the meta players actually gonna have to play other units coming up, just to spite them. Because we all know penetration, that one idiot penetration, the other side of the world penetration, oh, Genshin Impact's easy. That's why we actually suffered a lot of penetration. The damn stupid was it. Local legends in Natland now. Golly. And Horace is like, bet. Ah, gosh, deep breaths, Ranma, deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths. Burn that crap. Let's see. Yeah, everyone, if I don't pretty much am not playing, don't worry, just go to bed. If you guys goes tired, go and rest. If you guys goes hungry, go something to eat. If you guys goes got anything important to do, go get it done and don't waste your time and resources. And hang in there and please ask for help. Thank you. Golly. Strongbox? Yes, you need only for who top penetration wonder, Salvi. Yeah, Jean-Li is actually one of the greatest actually was the characters out there. The Archons actually first to be made. At first, he was pretty bad, but then I'm glad that Horus actually freaking wasn't buffed him up. Like Jean-Li is like everyone. Jean-Li is the only penetration character at the moment that got a buff as an Archon as well, and Genshin character for Archon. But the one that penetration got nerfed was Venti, Farina. I don't think Shogun got nerfed for Nahida. Shit. But yeah, Venti also was a Farina were both of the character was the Archons that got nerfed. So that was pretty wild there. Shit. Burn. 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 And burn. So yeah. But Jean-Li, oof, man. I don't know where actually that we're cooking up, but they actually was we're looking pretty much hard and close. Actually was a picture to Jean-Li, but like, you know what? We're gonna pretty much have to change some stuff here, y'all. And they did, and I'm glad that they fucking did too. When he actually asked actually reaction was he wanted to build Jean-Li Princess 7 was the new girl's a shooter. 2 he actually was a show me your Jean-Li says Sabu. Oh, that one? Yeah, it's not bad. Burn, not bad. Burn that fucking flower. Hell no. Hell to the no. I think we're done here. Yeah, my Jean-Li. He's pretty much was at DPS, honestly, but he's pretty much all around. 990 HP was at 32k.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
765 attack is 1k 442.
But where are those who share the memory?
Defense is 7 was 38. Ultimate actually flat 33. Stamina is 240. Whoever's good with some more stamina. And friendship 10. Stavahoma. Was it Hutao's coming up? So I'm gonna be pulling a few Stavahoma coming up. Keyword try. If I get was a pinch 1 or 2, I'll be happy. I don't care if it's 3, but if it's 1 or 2, it's all good. Because I can get one for Zhao and one for Hutai's herself. 995 star was a crit damage, 66.2%, base attack 608. This weapon's one of the good weapons out there. It's actually pretty much was it good for anyone that needs to pull on also HP there too. 2-piece archaic, 2-piece glads. That's supposedly 2-piece HP and also 2-piece archaic, but it is what it is. C4. Yeah, I'm gonna try to C6 I'm coming up. Keyword try. Triple crown. Gotta get that plans before also C6 buff up. And he was born before Prince actually was a freaking New Year's. 1231 Keefs was a Silverstein. A great voice actor in one in anime as well. Who plays as I think was it Shido in was it Persona 5 and also the royal one. No, not Shido from Data Life, but the bold pretty much was an anime dude pretty much actually in Persona 5. And he's the last boss, or one of them. Affiliation, Leeward Harbor, Gnosis Geo, Constellation was the Lapis DA. A mysterious actually expert was a contractor by the Washington funeral parlor, extremely actually knowledgeable all things. And Jean-Li be making people wasn't making them pay for him. Man could make more himself, but Prince was just like, nah, y'all Prince paying for me. Curry could be a little bit better, 69.9%. Crit damage is 214.1%. Energy returns 131.1%. And geo damage is 90.4%, and he ascends with this one. Lots of projection HP, like Jean-Li. My Jean-Li needs more HP.
We have work to do.
Yes, Master Thighs. Like Jean-Li projection is just like, if you make him thick, that projection was it. His shield's gonna be brick there. And was it? Enemies actually were just like, what the hell? He's not going down. If you don't have that, Prince go for was a black tassel. Hajime, sorry about a lot of playing right now. I can only talk to you while at work. Would you like to buy a weapon or have a forging quest? Also, 5.2 is going to be with Nevlet, Jean-Li, Lenny, and also Chaska. And the 4 stars are Orokan, Hazel, and also Punchashi Fish one. I like something made, Hajime. The previous job you asked me to do has been completed. If it's to your satisfaction or not. See if it's your satisfaction or not. By the way, anything else from me? We. Hi. Boom. Burn that, burn that, burn that, burn that, and burn that. And also, I'm looking for a handy weapon. These are the worst for animal art that proven master. Take a gander. Okay. He only talks too much. He's old. Abu, he's old. When real was it? Pretty much was it? So actually, what team did you actually use them? C6 Gene, sis Abu. Yeah. C6 Gene. Ironically, I didn't ask for C6 Gene, but I got her. Cause the game was like, guess what, Rama? I'm like, oh gosh. C6 Gene. Yay, great. What's going on? Yeah, Gene. I don't know. This game's just actually just weird with me. It's like when I got first Gene, everyone just said, "Oh, we're gonna give you Gene." I'm like, why? And then they gave me C6 Kuching, and then now D-Luke. D-Luke and Mona gonna be fucking C6 coming up. I don't fucking know why, but it's like whatever. When I wanted pretty much actually a D Earth Nori pinch buff up there, golly. The RNG one is actually whack. I want to punch a C6 Chi-Chi as well, but the game's like, nah, you ain't getting no C6 Chi-Chi, Rama. Like, I wanted punch actually C6 Chi-Chi for a long time. It's like a humiliating punch that meta players. Because C6 was it, punch actually was it, Chi-Chi actually is hilarious. I don't care what anyone says. Chi-Chi punch actually was like one of the characters that actually just play just to piss off people. Like, was it like the meta players and whatnot? But like, why is he playing C6 Chi-Chi? And it's just like so that she can revive. The moment I'm losing, it's just like Chi-Chi's like, no, you do not lose, Rama, you win. C6 was it punch action, was it? Chi-Chi's all about punching, about just slaying enemies left and right and whooping ass. That's what she is. It really actually hurts when you lose a 50-50, says Abu. Nah, me. Well, you don't care about meta that much, says Abu. Nah, me. If I get C6 Chi-Chi, I'll be happy. If I get C6 Monetize, I'll be happy as well. Shit, if I get, was that, now losing the 50-50 on the weapons, that hurts them, that hurts more. I will purchase, will lose, was it purchase the 50-50 on characters over weapons, in my opinion. Because weapons actually was to eat a lot more resources. I don't care about the meta either, but pretty much I just play and also mixing them around if I can. Now I'm just working with what I got. Memories Guardian Attorney 1 through 4. Recommended was a part level 90 Leyland Disorder. A will that suppressed actually time itself actually find cause there was to step aside also allow eternity to enter a new chapter. Excuse me. But behold actually that the actually battle Mount Yogos actually has been revived in form of memories. Relive her test actually once more, you actually might just learn something new. When Nilveth Prince actually came, actually didn't know actually we didn't like his gameplay, was it? That's why he didn't pull him. But now we have to was it because actually he has a signature weapon since Abu. Nivlet is stupid broken. I'm gonna admit this right now. When I saw Nivlet Prince actually just like do the Kamehameha blast, I'm like, dude, this dude's gonna be stupid broken. Cause he's a Sovereign Dragon, and Prince was it like you don't make a character sound so good, and Prince actually was to be shooting a Kamehameha blast, man. Because if whoever actually was, if Prince actually was, did not make Nivlet powerful, they would be just doing him a disservice and disrespecting him. I'm like, hell no, nah, man. Like Nivlet Prince has to be strong, and they made him not just powerful, but he was nerfed but still broken. That's how great he was. Adventure rank. Nivlet Prince broke the meta as like a Fontaine character, and even though Prince like people didn't even wasn't like said that Prince like he was actually was looked pretty cool and also sound great, like they actually weren't lying. Like when I first saw Nivlet, I'm like, bruh, man, like Nivlet Prince being this polite and also Prince powerful like a fucking dragon, it's like you gotta make him strong, and they did, and they had to nerf him 4 times. One before the banners, and also his weapon. And then they also have to nerf him Princeshi a 3rd time because was the Princeshi of his Constellation, and a 4th time because they made him into a fucking Blade character. Like he could Princeshi like in PC and whatnot, he could just be spinning around Princeshi like with no remorse. Leyland Disorder. Mugato attacking no Kami no Koto will continue to actually resort on his destiny. and will gain more upon hitting characters. When Nami's destination float up, she will enter with a beautiful less shallower form. While she is in this form, active characters actually will lose out to energy at intervals. But Gato Mutake no Kami no Koto will gain great damage resistance and deal more fatal attacks. Use their appropriate auto attacks to disable this form more quickly and also obtain energy in the process. Well, it's actually not like Yahino for anything. It's just actually was he prefer fighting with the fire style, for example, Tartaga, also Arsino Sabu. I mean, that's understandable. Arsino's no slacker. Tartaga's actually is alright, but I hate his cooldown. That's the one thing I don't like about Tartaglia. Powerful character, but if you stay in this his delusion a little bit too long, or his vision too long, then he like the cooldown extends. Same thing with Arsino, but Arsino actually does decent damage, and she has armor and certain resistance. Her C1 makes her actually pretty much broken, though. I'll give it that. And then, but the one thing I don't like about Arsino is actually the bonds of life. Her weapon. It's powerful, but Zhao's weapon's better. And I just don't like that she reminds you like Cruella de Vil from 101 Dalmatian.
Magic lamp!
Yes, pay me all you want, people.
Make way to the Adeptus!
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Tartaga's badass as hell, sister. Yeah, now she's using 15 stars. Yeah, but they changed that now. They really changed that. From before you could, but now Horse is like, oh, we're not gonna allow you to do that. Boom.
Solidified.
Shattered!
One with
That's if you also have the right build too.
Order guide you.
All desire can be
Shit.
broken.
Stabilize.
Both my damage.
This garden is eternal.
Gray cloud converge! There is no escape! Purge all obstacles!
Solidified.
We're jumping
Through it! Follow my blade!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
this shit.
Witness the final calamity!
Yeah, she was usually do this gameplay where she can let my family one broken basically the net, she will also Kazuha. Don't chase me with a broken or she Yula. Yeah.
Gather.
Whoever said the purchase should eat the previous characters.
Skyward!
She just said they're too good.
The birds come.
I will have order.
Perish!
Wind strike.
Skyward!
Eternity
is in my hands!
Stabilize.
Give you all my powers there.
Time to go. As one with wind and cloud.
Scatter! Skyward! Seize the sky!
This is order.
Purge all obstacles!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Order guide
Trapper,
Gray
trapper.
cloud converge! Scatter! Magic lamp!
As one with wind and cloud.
Solidify.
Strike dead!
Wind strike.
Scatter! Skyward!
Ground really.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Let's sweep the deal!
All my baskets.
The eye sweeps the
I
land!
will have order.
Scatter! Seize the skies!
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Shit. If she was not there, I would have died.
Wind strata. As one with wind and cloud. Time to go.
This blood is eternal fate.
Got him! Skyward!
Purge all obstacles.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
This is
Yeah, no, we're not gonna call him that.
solidified.
Skyward!
One with wind and cloud.
Oh shit.
Make way for the Adeptus. Witness
Got him!
the final calamity.
Are you making services though? Yeah.
Stabilize.
Purge all obstacles.
Those things that Eula have? Hell yeah, shit. Yeah, Val. Or the French wasn't in
Adorn my night.
well, real and IR.
I will have order.
Eternity is in my hands.
Solidified.
That animation didn't pop out.
Stray cloud converge.
Here's the good!
Time to go. Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Seize the skies.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Crumbles before me.
That was a French from my homie that you killed, Shogun. Jeez. Raiju wasn't. Kill Kazuo actually was a boy there. Got Claymore billet, really? Burn. Mujo Malefic, the many Aeons, Gladiators burn, Wonders burn. That one too. Wow. Berserker Instructor. No Exile. And Prince Electro Trunk there. Okay, I'll take it. Bro, billets are hard to fucking get as well in this fucking game. Golly. Crap baskets. Hilo thinks is the ultimate power, Abu, and also real. Totally agree, Sabu. Well, it was actually one of a kind. Yeah, once you actually get character, actually was a good get C says you look for the sure, says Sabu. That's if whoever says them actually not fucking greedy and pretty actually was to put her on the damn banner. Because we're not gonna be able to freaking even see her for a bit. Yeah, but we're all, well, me and also Real French play on America servers, but there are some Asian server players here too. They usually Prince pop out, or also Prince goes and watch the stream. Hi, how you doing, my little Val? Welcome. I do not have what is it, Prince actually an Asian server, so forgive me about that. I pretty much actually cannot have an Asian server due to not enough time. So yeah. As much as I actually would love to Prince play a lot of games together, I got work and priorities like a grown adult. Got bills to pay. Booties to slap. Also was got to save the world as well. I adore that fucking money bank right there. 365 more points left, and that'll be it. Let's see. Daily reward. Let's go over here. I think we're gonna get the artifacts over there too. Good luck when was it, Abu? See, there's actually a lot of investment cereal. Yeah, it's like over like 1,000, also $300 estimated, if I'm correct. And this is actually just an estimation, unless you don't fit Mr. 50/50, because you do. It's gonna be an extra was actually like $200 there, Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Thanks, Catherine, and also Prince Claim.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Yes, Abu. Can you see was the Kazuo build? Sure. Kazuo's not that great. I need a lot. Was it? I still need was a C6 in the future, slowly, but I'll take my sweet ass time. Kazuo, I gotta rebuild Prince's artifact coming up. C2 apparently 990. HP is with 21k. One was at 269. Attack is 1k for 421. Defense is 918. Ultimate mastery flat 488. Well, 458, excuse me. Stamina to 40. Warrior versus more stamina, please. Friendship 10. Weapon dash freedom sworn. If I can, I'm gonna maybe rank that in the near future. Not now, but we're gonna get his constellation. 99 freedom sworn. Freedom sworn. To mastery was a flat 198. Base attack is 608. 5-star 990. Yeah, this weapon cannot be the LGN because it's a part of the Millennium Movement, and you can only pretty much actually have one of the effects of the Millennium Movement was a pretty much it doesn't stack. So if you're pretty much playing with a character like Kazuo or Venti, it's best to give him different weapons. Like I prefer Kazuo with this weapon because with the more mastery that he has, the better. But if he doesn't have that, you could pretty much use like what was it you can use was a Scarab Blade for backup. You can also use was it Flu Veshi Sentry Ferryman. Sacrificial Sword is okay as well. But Void Sword is good with them too for support. I pretty much prefer this because of the more mastery you have everyone for Zepho's Moonlight whenever new loot pops out. Whenever the more ultimate mastery you have, the higher the rank this weapon is. Like it gives like a little bit of energy recharge as well, which is pretty good for 12 seconds. It may not have a lot of ultimate mastery or Prince based attack, but passive is pretty good, in my opinion. And this weapon's hard to get because it only comes out when Nilu pops out. Other than that, artifacts. 2 pieces was a Vernus Vern. Also printed was a Desert Pavilion. He was supposed to be 4 pieces was a Vernus Verner, but since I had so much ammo characters with Vernus Vern, I was like, you know what, he might as well just be a sub DPS at the moment. C2 might give him to be C3, C4 in the future. I don't know about C6, but we'll take our sweet time. Double Crown kinda Triple Crown him in the near future as well. We'll see. Warno 2 days before Halloween. Oh wow. 10/29. And his voice actor is actually Mark Wilton. Affiliation the Crooks, Vision the Animal, Constellation was also Acer, or someone help me pronounce this. Acer was a Prince Palmentum. A wandering samurai ship from Inazuma who's currently with language was a Crux fleet. A gentle also carefree soul who was a heart hides actually many burdens from the past. Great character, very humble, but yeah. Artifacts are this. Oh yeah, I gotta show John Lee's artifacts as well. I almost forgot about that. Energy recharge sands, cause Kazuo also needs energy recharge. This didn't have ultimate mastery, but it is what it is. 51% 5-star 2020. All of them are 5-star 2020 are the artifacts. Crit rate is 2.7%, HP is 20.4%, attack is 9.9%, crit damage is 7%. Hilarious. Double crits on the pavilion there. Attack is flat 311. 5-star as well. Crit rate actually is 2.7%. Ultimate mastery flat 65. Energy recharge is 16.2%. Crit damage is 13.2%. And then we have another pavilion. For HP was a flat 4K 780 HP. 5-star as well. Crit damage is 11.7%. Attack is 9.3% and flat 31. Energy recharge 11%. Was trying to at least get some energy recharge on the other weapon the artifacts here, but no luck. So that's what I'm stuck with. And the circuit is actually 62.2%, 5-star as well. Ultimate mastery flat 79. Defense is 5.1%, flat 46. Crit rate is 2.5%. Was hoping for energy recharge, but RNG said no. And then the Goblin is actually animal damage, 46.6%, 5-star as well, 2020. Crit damage is 13.2%, energy recharge 16.2%, defense flat 23, HP is flat was a 418. Hate when it prints all the stats because it was the flat stats there, but it is what it is. Crit rate 32.9%, crit damage 157.3%, energy recharge is 195.2%, animal damage is 76.6%, man, ultimate mastery is flat 4 for 58 flat stats. Where's my Zhongli at? Yeah, I gotta show Zhongli as well for his artifact. HP was a sans for Zhongli, because Abu was asking about this. 46.6%, 5-star as well. All the artifacts are 5-star for Zhongli. Crit damage is 20.2%, energy recharge is 9.7%, attack is flat 14, and crit rate is 10.9%. Honestly, This was an artifact right here. Was one of my luckier ones because it did not go to the flat. It was an attack, so thank goodness for that. Wings actually was a gladiators. I was hoping it was a Milith or Protection for Ruka's Globe, but it is what it is. Attack is flat was at 311, 5-star 2020, crit damage 14%, and recharge is 9%, HP is 15.10%, and crit rate is 5.8%. And then was an archaic here is pretty much HP was a flat was at 4K 780, 5-star attack is 10.5%, and recharge is 5.8%, crit rate is 6.2%, and crit damage is 23.3% for that bad boy. Circus was a crit rate 31.1%, 5-star 2020. HP is 5.3%. Crit damage is 22.5%. HP is flat was a 418. Ultimate Mastery is flat 33. Was hoping for attack percentage also and recharge, but it is what it is. And lastly, this goblet was lucky as well. Crit damage, well, geo damage bonus on the goblet for the Wanderer's Troop. 46.6% 5-star. Crit rate is 10.9%, attack is flat 14, crit damage is 17.9%, and recharge is 4.5%. So yeah, if it wasn't this project, she was a goblet, I would have used what was it? The other ones right here. This was a tanky Prince Zhongli. This was penetration was for the crit rate, attack percentage as well, HP, but no energy recharge. Noelle penetration had the good one here, which is that the crit damage is 28%. I don't know why I went there, but it is what it is. This is Zhongli's. Albedo is actually defense right here, which I got to level up 38.7%, 5-star 16 out of 20. HP is 4.1%, crit damage is 17.9%, defense is 12.4%, and flat 23. If it wasn't penetration, the goblet that we have, I would have continued using this, but the crit was lower than expected, so yeah. This is what I had was before I got the Wanderers right here, but yeah, Navia has this one. It was a crit rate 3.5%, was a geo damage bonus, was a maxed out 2025 star, and recharge 9.7%, attack is 13.4%, also crit damage is 18.7%. Navia needs this because she needs more attack. Ito was questionable, but we went with this one with the automatic flat 484. Defense is 5.8%. Excuse me. Attack is 4.1%. And crit damage 11.10%. Goro's was the same thing as well. Had a lot of defense, 24.8%. Defense 18.7%. And recharge 4.5%. Flats 19. And honestly, Kachina's the one that won the defense right here because the dumb perfect stats here. 32.8% was a 5-star 13.20. Crit rate 6.6% along with the defense. Crit damage is 12.4% and recharge is 9.7%. This was just out of luck, which is stupid. And the Ning one's actually DPS here for like attack. 4.7% was it for substats, and then flat 19. Crit rate is 9.7%. Also was attack damage is actually 15.5%. And these are the rest of my geo damage goblet, which I'm just saving in the background at the moment. This one I'm thinking about using if it's crit damage, but we'll see. This one as well, 4 was it for geo damage bonus, but that defense there is questionable. And this is another one for double crits and Ultimate Mastery. I don't know why. This is the same thing too. Ultimate Mastery was an HP percentage. Also Ultimate was a crit damage. This is crit rate and attack percentage and Ultimate Mastery as well. This is defense, Ultimate Mastery was a pinch crit rate. This is double crits with flat stats right there. And as you can see, yeah. I've been getting blessed with crit damage and crit rate on some of these freaking artifacts, but I think Rio needs this more than me, so yeah. Hopefully you actually get like a good print towards a geo damage goblet coming up by the way, Rio. Golly. As it's a pain. This game is a huge pain in the ass. I don't care what anyone be saying. Oh boy. Oh, excuse me. Gonna get more fish coming up too. Shit. Lavender melon. Gotta get the artifacts over here. This one too. Artifacts right there. And extraction. You know, let's actually get this event out the way. Let's do this right now because I'm late to the party. Not this one though. Ribbons was a Prince Regime was originally Prince Thrill. Nope, Event was a treasure trace. Geniusification was a TCG battle. Wow. Something penetration newly actually was thinking of Jake actually said that the marker was the true echoes actually recently. Hold up. All my words actually next to that. Next to the veil penetration mission. Fudge it. Did the artifact section while we're here. Shit, if I'm gonna go to bed, before I go to bed, I'm gonna go eat because I'm hungry. I'm gonna get this started and then do multiple streams coming up. Because everyone's best that you rest, because you don't, you're gonna get stressed out. It's not gonna be good for your health. Hopefully that helps there, Val and Abu. Oh man, the texture. Alright. Xilonen's over here, I bet. Oh, regardless, gonna was kill two birds with one stone. Shit. Fudge. Hey, Xilonen, I didn't expect it was to see you here. Hey there, Traveler Paimon. What? Is that weird to see that she was in my own home? Xilonen. Arctis was a flame that she forged as a soul. All in Nella actually knows Xilonen for her great action forging skills, actually her fame as a name engraver. Contemporary was a Tales also cast actually was a Prince actually ancient names actually is a duty without parallel. And outside of their these responsibility, Xilonen actually is also was willing to craft actually some exquisite actually practical items. She actually was it gives actually every piece of work the utmost focus, ensuring actually that every product of is of the highest quality. But afterwards, Xilonen actually was just switches focus and enjoying her leisure time, which is for her the greatest actually was importance. That's true. Work and life balance is pretty good for your health, everyone. Well, no. But Paimon actually was a Prince thought that Genshin finally was a beautiful tree to get a few days. Should have Prince actually in by now since we just solved such a big problem. I love to, but everyone's actually been busy actually with the reconstruction. If you actually wanted to actually slack off at a time like this. So this is actually where you actually decided was to contribute. Here, let me actually show you something. Wow, what a pretty jewel. This is very valuable. Something looks soft. Yes, but that's not all. Okay. This actually floated and was a honey pearl. What the peculiar was a Prince patterning actually that's been making the rounds actually recently in the market. They actually usually was produced actually by forgers and actually aphids. Pretty common actually really. But these actually was a Prince pattern are both actually novel and also scarce, making them actually quite expensive. Okay. Paimon actually gets it. That's just actually like was how we actually was the love treasure chest that actually have actually been was awesome actually looking actually patterns on them too. So I bought was a few for my collection, and guess what? After a few days, actually the pot of was Prince plant I was actually raising nearby had withered. I didn't actually think much of it at first. I mean, I actually don't know the first thing about was growing plants anyway. Later, however, I heard Kachin actually say that some people actually got sick. Most of them actually were custom actually achievements actually gemstone shop. Even was it even achievement actually herself actually proved actually no exception. Huh? Wait, did it Prince Uncle was it have something to do with this gem then? I thought so too, so I smashed one open and discovered it contained some abyssal energy. Low concentration, of course, and also iced by the outer shell, actually the honey pearl itself, which made it actually itself almost undetectable. What were the victims? How are they doing now? No need to worry. The low concentration actually resulted in minor maladies, was that parent with most being sleepy or being was prone to exhaustion. It hasn't actually had any effect actually on the more fit like myself or Kachina. Phew, and here Paimon thought that this actually might be a sticky situation. Sticky like the honey was in honey pearls? I bet Paimon was thinking it's sticky like slimes or sticky honey roast. You know it. Unfortunately actually for us, this problem actually only actually was a threat to ordinary people, just like slimes. You two really wish to understand one another. We totally do. Still, we actually met was it lots of people actually was scared stiff by slime, so it's actually not was it like we can was it in order just because it isn't dangerous for us, right? Exactly. I already explained actually the situation to our chief and asked him to actually collect and also purchase all the strange honey pearls on the market, but we actually need to attack the issue was at the source. My sentiments exactly. Like I said, Folger's name was the honey pearls actually produced by Folger's actually aphids. If anything is actually the source of the problem, it'll be them. I would look for Kanish. Since he's actually got the better head for investigating what's between us. Yesterday he actually sent word that he actually found aphids actually with abyssal contamination. There are also French traces actually, the presence actually, the signs of the canopy, also the people actually, the springs, right? And also, right, Kanish actually also notified Mulani. However, they're not exactly was gemstone enthusiasts, so the problem actually didn't affect them as much. Looks like there are actually all sorts of actually lingering abyssal was real issues, huh? Guess we actually was gotta be patient. How do you plan was the deal with the aphids? Catch at first, we can was it still purified with this level of abyssal contamination. We shouldn't actually was it need to harm the aphids. Kanish actually has marked out was the place where they gathered. Also, hanged was it to spot was it near our tribe. Would you like to come along, by the way? A little bug was a punch catching was it sounds fun, doesn't it? I've actually invited Kachina, but unfortunately she's already occupied. Are we was there so they could snack off? I'm game. Nah, sounds like a boring gig. I'm game. Glad they got to have you. We would have actually been a boring trip otherwise. Let's head off then. Oh gosh. Go to actually where the abyssal aphids are spotted. Okay. Also, have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. I'm telling this right now because sometimes the Wi-Fi chain kicks my ass. If it's your birthday, everyone, happy birthday to you guys and gals. It's a holiday, happy holidays. Please be careful out there. Stay healthy, stay hearty, stay well, and also stay away from Bacchus baddies and wash your damn hands, everyone. Stamina. Pretty much do the best. Also, pretty much keep up the ground, so good work. And also, pretty much don't overdo things. Take plenty of breaks. Also, pretty much rest well. I'll be coming back with some more Genshin Impact as well. Also, some grind. Maybe some more Rosina, also some more Uncharted, but we'll see. What else is there? Please also check Real Ink for help. Luna Brigadier done that time, along with Phantom Hero. Excuse me. Trish Cause Scoop, Rancho Poke, Merudo, Merrick, also puzzle nice stream of Genshin and games we play, like us on the channel theirs, and check out Vash with the 349, Carcino, Jen, Jackson Free, Jashi Games also made me. This is our spot. Why does this bug have like a fucking big Punjashi ass there? Golly, I'm sorry if I'm looking, but we could just bitch slap and pretty much just send it flying. See that? An APAP. Well, it's a pollute the power rush of the abyss. Way larger trash than any normal ones ever gets. It's got a fat ass. Whoa, what a huge AVAD. Is it dangerous? Relax. He actually lets him be content by the abyss. His behavior actually doesn't seem to have changed at all. Still, I especially was prepared extra was a larger was an insect net to actually make sure everything actually goes smoothly. Here you go. It'll actually come in actually handy for catching them in a moment. Alright, by the way, Kanish actually was mentioned was something was rather unusual. He discovered actually that there's a special berry that grows actually near areas where abyssal aphids are found. The berry contains actually toxins that can paralyze the aphids, so we actually spread them actually in the net. It'll stop the aphids from struggling. Huh? Why are aphids actually was living around berry to paralyze them? Seems kind of strange to Paimon. I think so too. First time I actually heard of I was actually living alongside with something that's dangerous to them. Maybe it's a paradox there. Don't violate the bug like that, said Val. Hey, if I see a fucking bug that's gonna come up too close to me, I'm gonna destroy it. Ranma just shows no mercy in the animal that just comes up in my fucking grill. We fighting. I like my personal space, Val. I'm just gonna tell that y'all right now. You won't be saying that to mosquitoes or wasps, man. I'll step on them and kick them and and boot them to the frogs. It's totally unnatural. Wait, because someone should was behind them actually affected with the abyss? Palmer's actually sure was on high alert these days. Hey, even the dumbest actually guys grow up, and Palmer actually was never done to start with anyway. Tell that to the food that you pretty much gobble down. You may pretty much eat a lot of food, Palmer, but Kirby still beats you. The only problem actually with this was that we actually researched everywhere, but we didn't find any trace of human involvement. So let's just chalk it up actually was it to some unknown was a pretty natural aphid behavior for now. Fine, but no matter actually what, we actually gotta catch them first. We actually don't want anything else actually that makes people sick running around. Yeah, people being sick is actually bad there. Buster, Bug Buster Squad, move out. And also, one good look report for is it for Xilonen. Chiori's pretty much actually was an Inazuma ass. Cute little calling Candace, and also actually Dory's punk ass. I'll be pulling for Xilonen first, the cheetah girl here, and then we'll be pulling for Chiori, and then the weapon banner. And hopefully we see this pretty cute little collie. Again, the Hita Prince pops on next banner with Hu Tao. I do not know who's gonna be in the was a 4-star banner, so forgive me about that. I'll be pulling for Hu Tao first for C2, and then we're gonna pull for Nahida C1. I'm gonna try to get some staff of homeless coming up. Keyword try. And the 5.2 is gonna be again. Listen to this: Nevlet, Zhongli, Chaska, and also Lenny coming up. And the 4 stars are gonna be Ororkon, the Night Wizard dude, and Hazel and Official coming up for 5.2 from what I heard in the first banner. I don't know about the second banner, so we're gonna have to was play by ear. And also it's Nahita's birthday coming up, so yay! I will be playing this game. Next to was a World War Z, along my cousin Tree Fian also sang. I'm trying to try for a multiplayer campaign, also punch crushing mode, and also we goof around with my cousins in that game. Call of Booty, if I get a PS5 coming up, which I will. Slack Ops, Modern Warfare 2, and also punch was a World War 2. I'll be holding back Bayonetta, Final Fantasy 7 Remake, Rebirth, also Integrate, Batman Arkham Knight, Batman Arkham Games. Due to French copyrights of music, gaming was a companies and also logos and trademark pronunciation name as well. I'll be playing Resident Evil 4 along the remake coming up. Excuse me. The campaign also Prince Mercenaries and the original assignment Ada, Resident Evil 7 and 8, first and third person mode, God of War 4, God of War 2018, Mega Man Battle Series 1 through 6, and Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, Ground Zero is also on MGO 3. I will be playing the PS5 of God of War 4, no, God of War 5 Ragnarok, excuse me, Sonic Frontiers. The no commentary is going to be The Evil Within 2, and the platform games are going to be, well, mixed commentary is going to be Mega Man platform games such as Mega Man X, Zero, ZX, EX, Advent. I have the other Mega Man games except for Mega Man the Blue Bomber itself, so I can get that. The Legacy Collection, Mega Man 10 and 11, and I'll be playing, was it Neptunian, Little Nightmares, was it SAO, bleh. Kingdom Hearts 3, Tales of Arise, Abyss, Symphonia, Vesperia, also Xalia coming up, Amber Xalia. And Nintendo PC games, if I can't play them on YouTube, I'll be playing them on a different platform. I'll let you know. Abyss Corroder was a Forges and was a aphids will be protected by special wards that before they break or should prevent your attacks from depleting abyssal power. Once this action ward is broken, the apex action will be stunned, and while the ward is broken, each attack by the character will deplete a specific amount of action abyssal power. Natural line attacks with high frequency attacks will deplete was abyssal power more quickly. And with the plain Natlan characters here. Good luck, actually, that advantage you took was all your patience and Val. Thanks. Was it deploying Xilonen actually insect net punch action within its effective range action could greatly damage a ward and trap was the aphids. Was the character's action was attacks could damage action that wards and also and night so action line attacks do more effectively. Insect was a punch actually was a net needs to charge up was it before it was being used. Collect was a shackle berries, that's what it's called. Was it charge and net also restores some forges then. The challenge action will contain shackleberry plants also with objects that contain these berries. Defeating certain action opponents will also grant a certain amount of shackleberries. If an apex action with punch action required to abyssal pause their attack, the action will flee to the next zone after a period of time. Oh shit, so we got chased after them. If the wards actually have been broken, abyssal was a corroded forges action, apex action will deplete immediately was a flee to the next zone once they recover their stunned state. There's actually a fixed upper limit to the amount of action abyssal power can be depleted each time the ward is broken. Ah, so it's a hunt down now. Okay, so it's like going to Africa and also just being, was it trying to say stop putting change something from taking over. Okay. Okay. I see now. Let's use this team. I'm gonna be surfing with that shark right there. This will be intriguing now. I want to try it. Alright, important point was it? Trial character Xilonen. Okay. I mean, important info for the operation. Seiko was the fortress that actually apex corroded by the abyss. And used the insect was the net to catch it. Quickly was to break the wall, sprint attack and fast to deplete the abyssal power and capture the aphid. Capture 1, best record. No records there. Signs action abyssal was an aphid activity near the children echoes. There's no time to lose. The operation to capture them actually starts here. Okay. Trial character, what was it? Damn, they pretty much gave it like a fucking raid pretty stuff there. A name grave actually was a French Nana was a, I'm gonna butcher this word. Nana pretty was at the Xiaolin. Oh my gosh. Xiaolin, oh my gosh, she's especially with a skill actually financially good balance between the heavy responsibilities of her job and also living well. And that's a good thing there, weapon sword. Constellation 0. Golly, it looks like a leopard. Or a cheetah. Normal attacks, what the hell? Profile, she's born on my birthday! Oh my gosh, she and I have the same birthday, you fucking kidding me? 313 Beth Curry? Affiliation was a Nana, was it as a cousin? Vision Geo, was it Constellation Panthera, was it Ocelota? Ocelot? Panthera actually is, I think Panther, was it Ocelot? It's actually like those little cats. Bro, she has my birthday. No fucking way. What's your opinion on Ganyu, Sister Val? She's broken as hell. Ganyu, when before, like, was it Inazuma? Ganyu was like one of the best crowd characters from sub DPS and tagging from a distance. It's insane. And she also pretty much was like Ganyu is a good setup character, and pretty much also Ganyu is like the first character as a bow character to actually have a level 2 that pretty much does a lot of damage in AoE there. So Ganyu, if you're gonna get Ganyu Valner one, get her. She's definitely worth it. She is broken. Hands down. She may not be good for close range combat, but her was a mid or long range is stupid broken. No attack was a Ichi's roar. Was it Yahoo's actually? Oh my gosh, it's lots of fucking dialogues. Whoever's gonna pay me a lot of money for just fucking reading this. Holy shit. Also, like Prince Lucio Pinch Point. That's the burst. Nito was a Nito till Lizetti's actually echoes. Night Blessing. Portal was Prince Armor Sheath. Now was actually Gift. Blessing was Forge was a Forge Fire. And was a Torah was a Prince actually Tipilahudi. Trigger was a Night's actually Transmission. Restores was a 15 was a Forge Stand. Huh. Yeah, actually, the Green was a guy in despiser. Prince was so what she says, but your coconut is actually yours. The guy is powerful. Meta Prince will try to down player. The event is annoying. Surreal. Tell me about it. Val just told me about that. Yo, Rio and everyone, why didn't y'all tell me that she shares my birthday? This girl, man. Golly. Nightwhelm's Gift, Blessing, and Forge Fire. Yes, we're gonna read this, everyone. You're gonna suffer this with me. After her Night's Master points are fully depleted, Xilonen penetration will switch to concealing Forge's Stanchion to maintain her Night's Blessing. While actually in the area where was it Forge's Stanchion mechanics within Natland, she can also use actually Night's Transmission. Xilonen, when the active character actually is currently with a sprinting, climb, or a movement mode actually caused by certain talents or at a certain pitch high in the air, the following will trigger actually when she'll switch in Xilonen. Xilonen will enter the Night's Blessing state, also gain 20 was it Night's points. In this situation, Shilonen's actually was a Night's points actually have a 4 seconds time limit, after which actually her Night's actual points will immediately expire. After she used it was a Yoho's scratch within this time limit, her Night's actual point will limit will extend by 9 seconds. Night's transmission can be triggered actually once every 10 seconds by your own team. Additionally, while in Natland, Shilone actually will not consume stamina while climbing actually well in the Night's actual blessing state. And portable armor sheath. You never looked at a birthday cereal? It's all good. Yeah, I was surprised. While in the Night's Blessing state, when actually Shilone's actually Night's points actually reach the maximum, she actually will trigger an effect equal to that of her Night's burst. This effect actually will trigger once every 14 seconds. Additionally, when nearby characters actually triggers actually a Night's burst, Shilone's defense is increased by 20% for 15 seconds. Damn! So she just gets extra thicker then. And then was it Nito Tili was, oh my gosh, Nito Tili was a Z-Taz that she echoes. While in the Night's actually blessing state, Ishilon actually has at least like 2 source samples that have actually had her auto was a type change. She'll actually gain was 35 Night's points where a normal or plunging attack hits opponents. Can be triggered actually once every was a 0.1 seconds. Ishilon actually has fewer than 2 swords was it samples that have actually had their auto was it the auto type change. Her normal also plunging attack deals 30% increased damage. Huh. And there's a burst. Ocelot Luce Pinch Point. Activated was the Forge that was a stereo DJ controller portable at full power. Dealing was the Night's line was the AoE geo damage based on Shilone's defense. Additionally, she will trigger the following was the effects based on her was that different was the source samples. If she has at least it was the 2 source samples that have actually had their auto type change, Shilone will play actually was that Ebullient Pinch Rhythm Healing was a nearby active characters actually at intervals based on her defense. Okay, so she's a healer too. If she actually has fewer than 2 source samples that have actually had her auto was a type change, she will actually start actually and Ardent was a rhythm which was a play 2 additional beats that deal with Night's align AoE Prince Geo damage based on defense. Alright, time for a timeout. It's cool, I recorded actually these beats actually just now. Let's see actually what we actually was again where we mixed our rhythms. Yahoo was scratched. This is the longest actually I think skill that I read. Golly. Talent info. Wait, hold on. Skill attribute based on defense. Rush damage 172.2%. Defense? Auto resistance decrease. Holy crap, 9%. Source sample activation duration 15 seconds. Nitso was a point. Time limit 9 seconds. Nitso was a point limit is 90 and cooldown 7 seconds. 7 seconds for a skill? Bro, that's pretty good. The cooldowns are actually pretty decent as well, and the energy cost. Cooldowns 15 seconds for the burst, 60 energy, and this is just level 1. Follow up beat damage is 281.3% while defense and skill damage as well. Continuous healing is 104.1%. Defense plus 501 flat. And ability was a pinch rhythm duration is 12 seconds, so there's a 3-second was it in between there. Golly. Let the Realms actually was a passion restyle with the Raiju of the land. Xilonen was a prince which is the high speed combat was blading gear and also rushes for it and starting distance before dealing. Nitso line was that prince deal damage based on defense. After using this, Xilonen gain was a 45 Nitso points also entered the Nitso's blessing state. In this state, Xilonen was shifted was a blade roller mode. Source samples. Xilonen actually has 3 samplers actually with which actually they can generate prince different soundscapes actually based on their other prince partner was auto types. Decreasing was a nearby opponent's corresponding was auto resistance while active. Okay, so she's like a resistant projectile buffer then, and healer. Yeah. The initial was a recorded prince with source sample actually within actually was a sample will be Geo, and for each was a prince party member actually who is actually Power Hydro Crow Electro crystallized reaction. One Geo sample actually will change actually that corresponding auto type. While Xilonen actually is in the Nitso's actually blessing state, the Geo source sample she carries will always actually be active. Active was it unlocking her passive talent was it Nito was it Nito delete was it Zilly's echoes. Xilonen can trigger actual passive effects to regenerate Nitso actual points for herself. What's going on? Basically you need is 2 different elements in her. Who was your first was a 5-star Sisavel? My first one for this one for the PS4 I think was D-Luke, and I think was it for my phone that I used to print play for F2P was Kaching. But all that changed. The moment print was a Tartaglia, also print Hu Tao came. Shit. Passive talents was a print was it? Nito was a dealing was a ZT's actually echoes. Xilonen could trigger also print said actually passive was a talent effects to regenerate Nitso points for herself. Where Nitso actual points actually hit the maximum, she will consume actually all her Nitso actual points to activate the 3 source samples and she has on her for 15 seconds. When the source samples actually are active, nearby points actually corresponding auto resistance actually decrease. Was the source actually sample effects actually the same actually auto types cannot stack. Xilonen can trigger was these effects actually even when off field. Nitso's blessing. Xilonen print was the prince continuously was a consumed Nitso points. When these points actually are depleted or if used again, this Nitso's actually blessing actually will state will end. This thing actually has the following traits. Switches to was a blade roller mode, increases with Xilonen's actually movement speed and climbing speed. Also prince can perform high speed leaps and Ocelot form while was it climbing. Oh, she's not the cheetah? She's an Ocelot? The fuck? Xilonen actually Nitso was a blessing has the following was a restrictions. When this stage Xilonen actually Nitso points actually have a 9 seconds time limit. After this limit actually passed, was her Nitso actually points actually will immediately print expire. After Xilonen was a Nitso points actually expire while she is actually in the Nitso's blessing stage, she will actually no longer be able to was to generate Nitso points via the passive talent. Nito was the Thili actually Zeti's actually echoes. But yeah. What about you, Val, and also everyone? What was your 5-star first 5-star? For character wise, right? For weapons, I think it was actually it was either the Skyward Ward, the freaking Callus weapon, or it was something else. Cause man, I did not pull for weapons at all. I was pretty pissed about it. Golly, until like I got like I think was it like either the Jade Sword or potentially something else. In some ways, Gem Craft also music mixing actually shares similar principle. Filtering what was Imperial also was retained the only actually was the most radiant things. Xilonen is picking ball was the two, however, she actually enjoys both immensely after all. Rio was actually was Chi-Chi, it wasn't a standard. Was the first actually was the person name was John Lee, but he's actually not real low as real. Yeah, he's not. Because you keep was your character towards it. Towards the Prince backed up. Plunging. Holy crap, they're all plunging damage based on defense. Including Prince, which was a low and high. Bruh, that's why Prince they made her extra thick. It's all defense. This girl Prince actually is just not just a healer, but just actually like extra thick. I'm just saying. So she's not a cheetah girl, but she's an ocelot. Okay. I'm so surprised that she shares my birthday, man. Barry Curry. Beth Curry is actually the English voice actor, who did a good job as well. I mean, you're not gonna get booty shorts like that. Shit. Yeah, cause my birthday is also this. It's on the 13th as well. Whoever is actually either pretty much was it just throwing random birthdays now or some crap, or just pretty much actually just doing what they're best doing, just annoying all of us. Oh well. Huh. So birthday girl pretty much was pretty much has the same birthday as mine. That's crazy. How many do we have? 2 more to go. 9 days and 12 hours, also 21 minutes left for Xilonen, Chiori, and also Candace, calling out Princess Little Dory. What is that princess? That spear there? Huh. Interesting. Alright. Let's do this. We must suffer. Searching for Abyss was the Prince Corroded, Prince Floatus, and Apex. Okay. Insect Neck. Was the collect was a shackle bears to charge the insect net? When it was an Apex was a Prince Abyss if Abyss has corroded was Fortune actually Apex nearby. Using the insect net grash will greatly project harm the ward. Okay. Just what we do, actually. This is not poaching, is it? This is actually just getting getting rid of actually invasive species. Is most likely. Okay.
We should take a break after all that running around.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's rest here for a bit.
Can we kill it? Hold on. So we're supposed to get this or something? Oh, it actually creates a poison right there too, okay. Milani!
Let's ride!
You're not gonna run, bitch. Coming to get you. Dude, this is stupid with Milani. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm coming. Don't worry, I'm coming. Beat his ass.
Need a surf. Action epic
I think I pissed it off. Bro, we just chasing that was hilarious. I'm telling that right now, everyone, that's just bullshit. If you have Milani here, you're just gonna chase and beat his ass. Yeah, I think Milani is actually fun here. Oh, I'm coming. I'm gonna punch gonna was it? Crush your soul. Don't you run! You just had to try.
Amazing!
Don't run. I wanna party. Oh my gosh.
Time to go.
Carving waves!
Get him! Get him!
Letting brave names echo!
Oh, it's back up there. Dude, it's like I'm playing fucking Shadow the Hedgehog again. Whether it was a Prince with Xilonen was a rollerblading like this. Hold on, wait, I get these as well. You're supposed to catch him also with the net match was a Prince collecting the peach thing. Oh, I thought we were supposed to beat his ass or something, but okay. My bad. I mean, that works too, right?
Bring it!
Oh, yeah. I think that works too. Just beat his ass, Val. 2 minutes and 48 seconds. I'll take that. I mean, that still catches it. I guess that's a way of catching it. Phil, we did it. That when is noise real? Now with Milani. If you have Milani, then pretty much actually this is a snap. Phil, we did it. Though actually this bug actually actually looks big. It was pretty easy to catch. It's not dangerous at all. What are you talking about, Paimon? It damages us. Other than actually the fact that it likes to run away, the insect action and also numbing berries is actually very useful too. But seeing as actually that it's actually bits, these are bits that Apex actually contaminated with, they could actually was attract monsters. Best be in your guard. It took all your patience, you swear, says Val. You don't have Walani? You don't have projection? Was it projection? Was it the hydro? Which was it? Was it Shark Girl? Xilonen wasn't that bad though. At one. Yeah, you're right. And actually, since these actually also convenient Prince Berries actually just happen to be here, well, what's that problem? She actually stay clear of any enemies. And yeah, you'd be running, hiding in the freaking was a Prince hole in the tree, crying, your eyeballs out, Paimon. And the Prince was she actually be trying to find help. It's like, well, time for a rescue. You skipped actually for Baron Hotel says this Val. Oh, sorry to hear that. I don't blame you. Hotel is fun though. You know Hotel is actually his Prince actually a little bugger. So yeah. Being around Prince Berries like this wasn't Prince or natural either. Well, we should keep our eyes actually peeled. There's something really fishy going on for sure. Should make you some Prince look actually an expert on what's especially going on. I hope you get Hotel Val. Excuse me. Pamela learned it all from you. Ha! Oh gosh. Anyway, thanks for actually coming out here with me. We take actually a 1 air, so it's about with a time for a nice little break. After all, I'll need actually help over the next few days too. Okay. AFAC quest actually done. 20 primo gems. Was it? Wait till the next following day. Really? 10,000 years. It wasn't that bad. Yeah, playing with Xilonen is like playing like Shadow the Hedgehog or one, like from the looks of it. And also like was it the what was it like Sonic Adventure 2? That's what it reminds you from about. Chapter 5, Act 5. God, crap baskets, Archon quest. Fuck it, we'll get that done then. 80? 80 as well. Complete capture was at 210 seconds. Oh, 210 seconds? That's like, what was it? 3 minutes and 30 seconds. That's what it is. The work of was a Prince catching Abyssal have is actually making steady progress, and today is the final mission. Okay. Give me those goodies. This was level 1. The other is actually annoying because actually you're doing crazy damage to it. The bug actually disappears. You have to catch it again. Use up time to real. Oh, gotcha. So it's actually just annoying then. Gotcha. Thanks, buddy.
Off we go.
I'll be careful then. Yo, they got rocks here. I got a Dragon Ball. I got a Dragon Ball. I got a rock. Charlie Brown stuff, everyone. Let's mark this area. Just in case. There we go. Thank you, tree. Thank you, mountain. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z, a bridge. Was it Lord Slug? Y'all should watch that for. Was it for? Y'all should watch that for. Was it for? Comedy Pinch Kids there. Hilarious moments. Sun, sun, Mr. Golden Sun, kill my enemies.
Woohoo!
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Let's ride.
Yeah, that was a lot of footage just then.
Need a surfboard? Off we go.
How many wishes do we have now? Well, French Primo gems. We need 100 more coming up for that. Boy. What a pain. Almost there.
Need a surfboard?
Where is the Archon quest, by the way? Since we have time for that, then we might actually just go over there and also see what they got. The closest one is over here. Available rewards was reputation rewards of people of the Springs. Obsidian. Obsidian totem pole, people of the Springs, Nanland. And Obsidian was a totem pole, actually was a people of the Springs is legendary. A legendary artifact said to be linked to actually the tribes was a Wybo. Wyub, oh my gosh, I can't pronounce that. and can be listened was it the wishes of the people. Currently, the city Prince Tompo actually is under council means of the common mural Prince Kahuna. Here, actually, one can accept was a bias. Undertake actually was supplying notices, and other was a Prince relevant Prince task to elevate one's reputation within the people of Springs Drive. Okay. Yeah, Nallen's got some good beats. I'll admit that right now. Shit, it's one of the regions that actually you get to see breakdancers. Hey, Kahuna, what's going on, buddy? Don't mind me. Let's look around. I will take that. Spec for some 140. No one noticed. It's actually was a branch northwest of us. Gotta look around for artifacts coming up. Since we have time, we gotta wait like 10,000 years for this. Food.
Need a surfboard?
This reminds you of like a freaking was a Super Mario Sunshine. Super Mario Sunshine! Woohoo! Artifacts are here. Ooh. Ooh. Bro, this got the hookup. Mark this place right now. So I can remember. Goodies right here. There goes Prince the Mudkip Chief. Yeah, I called the little Prince was that little guitar Prince Wilder was a Mudkip Chief because the Kahlua source actually reminds of like swamp birds. And then we have like what's Prince like what was it? The chief looking like a mudkip because of actually like aesthetic there. I'm sorry, but that's what it reminds me. So people gonna be complaining at me, but that's what it reminds me of as Pokemon, man.
Need a surfboard?
People get so butthurt for chasing easy whenever I make some funny Prince comparison. Let's see. I think it's up here.
Need a surfboard?
Can of mushrooms. Oh, those guys are enemies there. Okay. Did you was try and go to Abyss? Yeah, I did. Apparently 4-9 was so 10 actually we skip actually through in 4-12. You don't actually know it's actually a 36 star. Think you're not said surreal? Really? I just went back in order.
Barbados.
Sorry, Swampers. But y'all gonna die.
Into the wind.
You're toast! I'm the frying pan.
Go, Lonnie, go! Go, 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 go!
Woohoo!
Swamper attack, Swamper, get struck back! You will not win against Molani. I don't know if it's safe. Actually, they actually just keep penetration monsters around. Just that they get penetration, just get attacked. The hell! I mean, the monsters penetration here, penetration just they just don't like us because I think we're just Outlanders. But still, you guys move forward. What's doing more your event? This thing is kind of annoying. Is it real? Yeah. I want to do this Archon quest too, though, so we're gonna punch Cat the Wizard and split it. Thanks, Rio. 11. Gus actually was a nostalgia. Plume of Death. Huh. Oh boy. Where is this Archon quest? Excuse me. I thought it was actually next to it. Oh, whoops. It's actually south where I'm at. So he actually was a skip for actually 9-10, but you know by progress. Ah, gotcha. I mean, counts as getting the stars though. That's about it. The progress though actually might be a different thing there. Thanks, buddy. I want to hear some dialogues because I'm curious now. Interesting.
Paimon feels like a whole new Paimon after those 2 days in the hot springs. The Abyss kind of threw a wrench in our relaxation, though.
Here actually was actually really fun to watch, to be honest with Val. I'm trying to make it fun, Val. Especially when it comes to at least like games like Genshin and whatnot. However, just gotta be warning everyone, if you're gonna be streaming and whatnot, There might be trolls here and there. At first we're gonna tell them kindly Princess should leave. It's fun, and it's a game. It's supposed to be fun. Or sometimes people just be asking for some ridiculous questions. I try to answer a lot of them, but I can't answer all of them, Val. I'm glad you're actually enjoying it though. Yeah, she was a princess. Still get their rewards, real. Gotcha, real.
Still, spending time here really has felt like a vacation.
I mean, look at it. It's beach everywhere. People in their swimsuit. There's also pretty much, what was it? Food. Shit. Super Mario Sunshine actually was great. And also living here actually would be pretty much kind of nice. Don't know about the Swamperts though.
The Kaholasaurs are so nice and so fun to play with. Their bellies are super bouncy.
I don't think Paimon will be able to say that when first I took down 2 of them. Oops.
Oh, and Atea's snacks were so delicious. She gave Paimon some for the road just this morning, actually.
Huh. What was she up to?
Yelling at some kids who got caught throwing stones in the hot springs, so not much has changed since we first met her.
Ah, yes. Atea Princess is doing her job.
Hey, you guys. Sleep well last night?
Bruh, if I'm gonna go to like a Hawaii or Princess, a great ass beach or everyone, I'll be napping there for days. 4 days. Maybe surf and also eat as well. But pretty much I'll just be relaxing. 4 days. Not weeks, but 4 days.
Yep, this area is so nice.
Bro, can you imagine the fish they catch as well? That's all fresh and everything. And you just like was cooking over the fucking fire and have some awesome sauce with it. Golly.
Glad you like it. I was thinking of taking you guys out to do some sea fishing. Later tonight we can eat whatever we catch. Fresh fish is absolutely delicious right off the grill.
That's true.
Hey, Moalani!
Tonina? Oh, she's the Dory lookalike. Or the grown-up Dory lookalike.
Yeah? What do you need?
The team sent out to fight in the Night Warden Wars has returned.
Night Warden Wars?
And Kachina? Is she back as well?
Oh, it's actually the tournament there. Whoops, I almost forgot about that. Oh my gosh.
Kachina fell in battle.
Ooh. That sucks. Oh gosh. Especially on the trailer there one there, man. Oh my word. Oh gosh. Yeah, getting resurrected and also stuff like that. That's one thing, but still.
But don't worry. The team was victorious, so the rite of resurrection will be held in the stadium soon.
I think that's scary. You finish get killed and be brought back. And that's one thing, but oh boy.
That's a relief. The Abyss is cunning, and it was her first time. Mistakes are bound to happen.
I don't think we should normalize that, Lonnie.
Exactly. She deserves to hold her head up high.
Getting killed and being brought back alive. Man. Sounds a little bit scary.
Alright, thanks for letting me know. We'll head out in a bit.
Uh-huh. I mean, I watched French actually, was it animes like Cosma, pretty much Konosuba, and also much was it ReZero, but still, man. Getting killed and pretty much getting resurrected. Oh.
Jeez, she sounded a little anxious there. Had me thinking it was bad news for a moment.
Yeah, her expression actually kind of showed something interesting went down.
Mulani, you said the Abyss was cunning just now, but it seems like the Abyss just wants to destroy everything.
I think it's because they didn't know the Prince are siblings signing with them, that's why.
Like, think about all those monsters that attacked your tribe. If there really was some sort of cunning plan, wouldn't it make more sense to send them to attack Kachina and her small team?
Exactly, they have like the numbers. But I guess it pretty much was that they must have... I think they're just causing troubles here and there just to pretty much to round things up.
Not that Paimon wants them to be in any more danger, it's just...
Relax, I get it. The Abyss is difficult to understand, that's for sure.
I mean, they got forbidden knowledge on their side. The Abyss reminds me like Bowser and one. Because y'all don't know about this, like Bowser's troops, like when they fucking fall in battle, the magic Koopas in them can bring them back. Because they got Koopa magic or some crap there.
At a glance, it certainly seems like the only goal is total destruction. The Abyss isn't a living entity after all, so what capacity for logic or planning could it possibly possess?
Maybe it's an ideal. That's what it is. Ray, yes, you've been seeing the world's most beautiful place, and you still, yes, she feels, Ray, as you're a walking machine, Sarah. Wait, oh crap. I mean, which area? Well, how do I ask this? Which is the most beautiful place you've been to, Ray? I don't think you are a machine. It's just that I think was that each area to each their own. It's actually different. I mean, I want to go to Hawaii or Japan one of these days. Maybe enjoy their food, but I don't think it will ever be similar. It might have like some similar like beaches and whatnot, but the experiences actually be different. Hawaii actually was a princess. She has is an island further off princess than the States. And then what was it? Japan also has some good things as well. It's just that Japan has earthquakes. I don't think Japan wasn't Mount Fuji, but it's not active at the moment. Hawaii still has a volcano that's active. I think we're gonna go there. We're gonna go to a volcano princess coming up. I think sometime later, an update of Genshin. Also, where have you been, by the way, Ray?
But through our long history of fighting the Abyss, we've realized things aren't quite so simple.
You can say that again, Milani. I don't think you are a machine here, Ray. It's just pretty much, I think you just gotta maybe what was it? Have you interacted with the locals or people out of curiosity to the beautiful places there? Or perhaps you actually have another experience where maybe you actually got that solidification of actually understanding of like places and also people that just pretty much isn't the same. If we can, maybe maybe we might have to leave Earth or something in the beyond future to pretty much actually perhaps see something else. But the universe is a dark and also interesting place as well.
500 years ago, the Abyss invaded Teyvat. You know about that, right?
Yeah, during the Age of Conria and Paradise, where the Archons actually descended to destroy it.
That's right. Conria suffered greatly during that time. But so did every other nation in Teyvat.
Because someone was playing with powers that they shouldn't have. Genshin Impact was a punch, I think 3rd anniversary was a punch anime video or one.
And Natlan was the worst affected of all. It took the combined efforts of the then Pyro Archon and heroes from every tribe to finally repel the Abyss.
Zablanka? And then that's the previous Pyro Archon?
Even so, the effects of the invasion lingered for hundreds of years, only able to be reversed little by little.
How often actually do you go live? You actually want to watch one live actually like this about? Oh, I pretty much play Genshin almost every day, but if I don't stream after a stream or two, just go to sleep everyone. Because even I gotta go to bed. I try to stream every day, Val. So yeah, if you see Prince stream like not just late, but pretty much was it maybe in the morning, it depends on the time. And also pretty much actually my family, also friends in that mean because I also have a life out of Genshin and streaming everyone. And I also pretty much I try to put up at least one stream, whether it's Uncharted, but if I can't put Genshin up, I'll let you know, then I'll put Genshin stream up, and then I'll try to put a fat chunk for all of you to watch and enjoy. So it's most likely every day, but if I don't stream at all, I'm taking a break because we all need our breaks, everyone, hands down. And I encourage people to do that, and pretty much please also take care of your health and your family, friends, and pets, and pay your bills, everyone, because your health is actually very important as well.
Our tribe's waters were contaminated. The Children of Echo's territory was overrun by dangerous sludge surging from underground. Unrelenting black winds tore across the lands of the Flower Feather clan.
That's the one Chaska's in. The Children of Echo is actually basically Xilonen and also French Kachina. And then what was it? And then was Malion's this one. So it was actually like Super Mario Sunshine where they got goop there. G-O-O-P. Goop and nastiness.
It was like each disaster was designed for a specific tribe.
And so the Abyss actually understood the foundation of each tribe because they'd be sneaking around so pretty much observing.
Exactly. We once thought that the Abyss's desire for destruction was a sort of primal instinct. But its methods are, in truth, marked by intelligence.
They're actually in the shadows watching. Like Princess, like, was it? If y'all watch anime, like, y'all know the Princess, like, the Yandere girls be, like, looking around, like, the corner with that malice intent about the Princess cause some mischief. Or Princess, they're thinking, they're plotting something evil.
We now believe the Abyss has invaded the Night Kingdom.
Oh, crap.
And has the capacity to read the memories of this land at any given moment.
I think that's the other region where the Fallen, or, like, Natlan prone. Oh my gosh, I can't pronounce it. It's Natilians? Natilians? I think that's what it's called. Because they had Inazumans, Monstanlians, oh my gosh. Leeways, like, oh my word, I don't know. Natlans was actually Fallen Prone, which was it, folks?
And that's how it became so dangerous and cunning. Almost like it knows you inside and out.
I mean, they existed pretty much 500 years from before, and that they're here then. That means the pretty was that they actually were plotting this.
Yes, and that's why we've been unable to fully eradicate it, even after all this time.
It's possible that pretty was that the Abyss was a monsters could also be humans, but they actually got forbidden knowledge and went to the dark side.
Luckily, the problems left behind by the Abyss have been successfully addressed by the various pyro archons we've had over the years. Now every tribe is prospering and things are looking up. I mean, just look at what we managed to do a few days ago. We totally fought them off.
Yeah. In other nations, I've seen actually how much effort actually it takes actually to truly eradicate the Abyss. But was in the Pyro region is just about beating them down, and also just like stopping them from from causing more portals to happen. The people now actually lives actually in shadows every day. Who knows actually how long it should take actually for this war to end? We had to find the source and stop it. That's objective number one. And maybe we had to find who's behind it too.
You must have had to sacrifice a lot to get to this point.
There are always sacrifices in a war, Paimon.
Every battle, every sacrifice is in pursuit of a future where we get to stop fighting. Responsibility, duty, unavoidable burden. Everyone in Natlan views the war differently.
Yeah.
But I believe we will be rid of the Abyss one day. And the efforts of all who fought against them will become a story for the ages. To think that my name could survive in ballads passed down to future generations, it's kind of romantic. Everyone has something that drives them forward, you know?
You make me want to continue. You can do it. Let's support her with that.
We have to. Not only for ourselves, but for our future.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's head to the stadium. Our fishing trip can wait until Kachina's back with us.
Yeah, we can all pretty enjoy fishing together.
The sea's not going anywhere.
This area reminds me so much of Final Fantasy X, and also was a Final Fantasy VII Future of Neo Prince. What was it called? Neo Midgard? I think if y'all actually played, was it Final Fantasy Remake or Rebirth? Reef, one of the Prince, like the executive in that game, Prince was like showing like a pre-built Prince area there. And then Final Fantasy was a 10 actually you get to swim a lot in that, but you get to play as who is that Prince main character again? I know there's Blanca, was it in that one blonde chick? I think who's the main character in Final Fantasy 10 again? Titus? Yeah. Chapter 5 was a Prince Act 2. Black was still under a white. Wait, what? White under white what? Black white stone. Go to stadium with secret flame. Yeah, that reminds me. This reminds me so much of Final Fantasy. And Super Mario Sunshine put together.
Need a surfboard?
Let's see if there's any more artifacts here. We found one spot. Let's go over here. My mom's up. Are they sure they wasn't gonna use that to catch fish? More like they're gonna harpoon a whale or something. Whale!
Need a surfboard?
No bit. that's the only error that actually has was artifacts at the moment. Oh no, was it records? Oh shit! Is he selling you? Was it punching any songs? Paka Nui. Welcome, old love Russian music. What's his establishment? I'm gonna I'll go have a look myself. I don't know how to pronounce this. Ziochi was a cool I can't pronounce it, I'm butchering this. Ziochi Kukao Records, that's just the name. My cousin was a Halloween Prince always came up with it. Pretty more romantic actually, if I say so myself. As the name suggested, we sell was a music records at base, and we also provide production, also printing distribution services. If organization was renting some music actually, but can't get it actually from paper to record, we will represent them from production and publishing. Oh shit, bruh. Jinyan Prince was it for me was gonna enjoy this. See that over there? That's a collection was a classic that's by a famous of kids songs, one of our best sellers. I take actually that's what they call business expansion. Why that actually was the deep platform actually was Alex Jones, says A-Ray? I don't know, A-Ray. Sorry. Yeah, she was a guy ahead for this. I know some other was music fanatics, including was a records actually artist for the Children Echoes and graffiti artists from the Masters of the Night Wind. That way, we actually not only help with release records, but also aid in packaging, also promotion as well. Good comprehensive actually service, wouldn't you say? Yeah, it's pretty cool. You have a sharp mind for business. Well, a store actually whose objective actually is to do actually it's almost actually satisfy the customer's needs. Can't do too badly, right? Yeah. I haven't actually been in business for long, of course. Just actually was a pinch talking actually generally about my experience in the art of actually war making. Damn. Let's see, he's gonna succeed. Adventures experience. Thanks. Why is this thing actually reminds you of, like, what was it? What was that Pokemon? Yeah, it's like that ancient Pokemon. I forgot what it's called. It's from a fossil as well. Fuck, I forgot its name. I have not played Pokemon for so long, I forgot to pronounce these Pokemon's name. Yeah, that big, what was it? That big princess creature over there reminds you like... This one reminds you of a fucking Swampert. I don't know why. Because I think because of the color and everything. And how big it is. And then was the chief was over here. She reminds me like so much like, what was it? As a Mudkip because of her design. Need a surfboard? Faster. I think she was over here. Yeah. Amina? There you go. Yeah, Amina Princess, she is small. She has like, was it? Like a headgear like that? That reminds me like a Mudkip. I don't know why. It's just like... She's small and also they have like swamper monsters. And it's like, bro, this is a Mudkip. I know people are just gonna look at me like, what are you even talking about, Ranma? It's just basically a chief, but hear me out. Like the hood reminds you like a Mudkip because of how it's designed. And they did platform print Alex Jones E-Ray, then I'm assuming the print like something happened to the person. They did something. Because you don't just get the platform prints for nothing there. Or print people who actually disagree with print actually what happened. I'm assuming. Let's see. There's some artifacts here too. Give me them rocks. Hunter's bow. And we can buy some weapons here. Excuse me. Oh no, the hiccup's coming back. 245. Oh, looks like I missed a beat again. I like to buy a weapon. Please go ahead. Gonna come back with the diamond footprint was of the rainbow polearm perk. Before was a Hydro Pyro. Hydro, because Hydro actually is an enabler. Hydro also punch actually was a cause more reaction than Pyro. Pyro is powerful, but Hydro punch actually and also is one of the most reaction in Genshin next to Electro. Those two like do the most reactions in Genshin. But hey, Pyro's pretty fun too, because Pyro characters are Princessi are happy was a Princessi characters. Most of them, not all of them. I like something made. Your previous order is complete. Do you have any other quests? I mean, look at all the Xeno Princessi D-Loop. They actually look like they're mad all the time. And I can't Princessi wasn't be speaking from experience, but just look at them like. I think D-Loop Princessi used to Princessi. He's the type of person that used to enjoy his life, but after what happened to his father, also the Abyss and also Kaya, things actually took a turn there. And then our senior princess, she used to live happy with her friend, and then pretty much was it after was princess, she had it was it, well, kill her, sadly, or unalive her. Princess, everything changed after that. So yeah, Hydro characters, they got bread, they got cheddar, they got the cheese, and they don't think highly of themselves, but they actually do have like a lot of flexibility, especially was a certain fights here and there. I mean, look at was it Prince Tartaglia. He works for the Fatui. He actually was a prince. He actually says, "I'm not good enough," and he actually looks up to like Capitino, and he wants to get as powerful as him, extra thick. And then you have was it pretty much was it Nivelette, like that man actually is like fucking judge and jury. Yeah, pretty much was it in reality, like they pay a lot of money for that. So yeah, that's go figure. And you also have like was it Barbara, who's a deaconess who works at the Church of Vonius. She's pure, but pretty much actually, oh my gosh, she's a Barbados actually simp there. And then was it she actually was it does her best. So yeah, his vision also pretty much was it shows a lot of the character's personality. Not all of them, but it has that perk, you know. Here and boom. Thanks, Val. What about you? What do you prefer? What do y'all prefer for elements? Although I like animal more though, because that's me. Combat. Unless otherwise, the effects sprint rash will not affect abilities or name alternate sprint. They need to clarify that. Excuse me. Oh crap basket, was it actually the freaking war games coming up. Ooh, this is gonna be rough. Cutscene. That is just breaking down up there. Texture, please. Oh, this place is packed already. Isn't there supposed to be dialogue? What the fudge?
Of course. No one's gonna miss out on the chance to welcome our heroes back from battle.
Bruh.
It's their moment of glory.
Why wasn't Prince Palma's voice actually printed there? Was that a bug?
Kachina's gonna be so flustered. She's never had this many eyes on her before.
First time for everything, right?
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the kind of person who likes being the center of attention.
That's true.
Looks like I'm just in time.
Yeah, Kanish, what's up?
Kanish, you're here!
Sasuke!
Yeah, a commission ran longer than expected, but I made it. I heard about the incident with your tribe, Mualani. Is everyone all right?
For the people that don't know about this, the Japanese voice actor for Kanish is Sasuke, and I think for Aha or Aja is Naruto's voice actor, which is funny.
Yeah, it's all taken care of. Our new friend here's got some tricks up his sleeve, by the way. He's just as strong as Kachina made him out to be.
I could have been better. If only she was a bit more was perceptive. I could have done better.
Hey, look! Is it about to start?
I mean, they're drum rolling, they're preparing the screams and everything. It's getting hype.
That's right. Someone will come out and recite a eulogy, and then we'll sing the Ode of Resurrection together.
Huh.
Come on, let's find a spot with a good view. When the singing starts, just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Okay.
Let's go somewhere higher up so Kachina can spot us.
Yeah. This reminds me of that one spot or something. Pretty much was it freaking Chris Tucker in Rush Hour 3 where he actually was it. Pretty much was like singing that fucking, was it Amazing Grace or something. Was it? No, that's not Amazing Grace. Like the Star Spangled Banner. That's what it was. But let's not talk about that. Golly, there's a lot of graffiti. Must have took a lot of resources as well. Who's that old dude?
Warriors of Netland, heed the call of life.
Is it like a phoenix when they get reborn? Oh gosh.
We are the inheritors of memory and legend.
I think I know where to pull the Pyro Archon now.
Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
Huh. I think the Pyro Archon is actually able to revive coming up. Because it's a rare prerequisite ability, especially in Tyvet. Because the only thing we have that's Barbara, Kuchi, and Chi-Chi at the moment. They actually got a choir to sing this? Holy crap.
I could not find Kachina within the Night Kingdom, or locate her ancient name.
What the fudge?
What?
What does that even mean?
She's gone.
Usually once the ode is complete, the Pyro Archon and resurrected person will emerge from the flames. But something went wrong.
What's going on? This has never happened before.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Clearly, the team sent to fight the Abyss didn't win after all.
Ah, here we go.
Think about it. The Ode rekindles all victors. We've witnessed it countless times.
Since the Archon couldn't find Kachina in the Night Kingdom, that must mean there's more to this victory than meets the eye.
What the fuck?
Hey! You just haven't gotten over the fact that Kachina beat you in the pilgrimage!
Pathetic. The both of you.
Your wild guesses are misplaced. We completed our mission.
Yeah, that's Shaska coming 5.201.
Maybe you did, but who's to say whether that little girl even contributed at all? Maybe she got scared and ran off. Why would the YUB recognize someone like her, even if she was on the winning team?
How dare you insult a hero of Natlan like that? Kachina sacrificed herself to repel the Abyss. She doesn't deserve to be subjected to your vile rumors when she's not even here to defend herself.
Mulani has for rage here. yeah, it's clearly showing.
Calm down, Mulani. There's no point arguing with the likes of them.
Yeah, don't let them get you riled up. They pretty much know their place. They're not staying down there.
I can't just sit here and let them slander her like that.
To insult a hero of Natlan, the person actually has to be a hero.
You...
Think about it, everyone. Who do you think is really at fault here? A girl who never should have even gone to war? Or the great Pyro Archon? Why would the rules of our nation suddenly stop working?
Oh, gosh.
That's true. If she wasn't revived, it must mean she failed to achieve victory.
Oh, wow.
Maybe the YUB interpret victory in different ways?
I mean, that girl didn't look all that strong to me.
Bruh, she was actually freaking running everywhere with that freaking twirly whirly, and she has a vision. Clearly these guys don't understand, even though the principals of Vision Bears are fucking super cranked. The Archon seems to be deep in thought. Why isn't she, wasn't she putting that she stopped the commotion?
Kachina wouldn't have run! That's not like her at all!
Maybe something happened in the Night Kingdom, that's why.
No! She's been waiting for this moment for too long. No matter how daunting the situation, no matter how scared she might feel, she's always the first person to stand up and face it head on.
That's true.
We don't even know what happened. So don't you dare try to use this as an excuse to vent your anger or slander her reputation.
Fine. We'll find out what happens soon enough. Then, we'll see who truly deserves glory.
Sure, buddy. You're gonna eat those words there.
That's enough. There is no doubt about today's victory, or Kachina's part in it. She is a hero worthy of our admiration and celebration. However, the failure of today's ceremony is undeniable. Kachina has not been rekindled, and I offer you all my deepest apologies as I continue to investigate this matter.
That fucking sucks, man. Can you imagine your kid parents going to fucking war and won't come back at all? Damn.
To prevent further casualties, I have decided to suspend the pilgrimage until this matter is resolved.
What?
No one is all-knowing. No one is infallible, not even myself.
She's right about that.
But doubt is a means by which we seek the truth, not a weapon we wield against others.
I didn't mean it that way, Archon. I just...
Someone's got cold feet now.
If there are things you wish to clarify, then ask me directly. Doubt my answer if you wish. But now's your chance. You have concerns? State them.
No, of course not.
Even though I have said nothing to change your mind, then it would seem the truth never mattered to you at all.
They're just fucking losers there.
That guy doesn't even have the courage to answer the Pyro Archon's question. So much for all that glory talk earlier.
You're gonna have people like that, Paimon.
I have a question, Archon.
Oh boy.
My friend Kachina. Do you have any idea where she is? It's extremely important to me. I know you said you were investigating the situation, but I'm sorry, that's not enough.
I've already shared everything I know. If you want to learn the truth and rescue your friend sooner, you should join the investigation.
This quest is gonna be a while.
So, what do you say?
I think we're gonna go to their, was it their death zone or something? It's almost like, the Earth Temple in a sense. If anyone plays Wind Waker or even The Legend of Zelda, I think was a Skyward Sword, like you pretty much actually or in like that one temple where pretty much has like dead goblins in there.
Of course I'll join.
In that case, come see me in the speaker's chamber.
Oh boy.
We should join them.
Sure, cowgirl.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, could you drop by as well, Traveler? I'd like to have a chat.
Yeah, sure.
Rest assured, everyone, I'll keep the tribal chiefs informed on the progress of the investigation. Once again, I apologize for the outcome of this ceremony. If there are no further questions, let's part for now.
Did she just ask us to come along?
Yes, Paimon.
I believe she did. Let's go. I'd like to know what's going on myself.
Crap baskets. This is when things get pretty hairy. We get to dive down to the Genshin lore. Because there's an angel down there, I think, in the Night Kingdom. And it's that big statue, I believe. Oh shit, the speaker still was at speaker chamber.
The situation is urgent, so I'll get straight to the point. Kachina is undoubtedly a hero of Natlan, and I'm deeply sorry this happened to her. There's been unrest in the Night Kingdom, but I don't know what's causing it. As a result, I've been unable to track down her location. Until we find and address the cause of the unrest, the Ode of Resurrection will continue to be ineffective.
I'm assuming it's actually due to it has to do with some of the abyss.
And that means Kachina won't be able to come back?
That's correct. Not until the problem with the Night Kingdom is resolved.
My question is how the hell the freaking abyss monsters get in there?
How long will that take?
It's hard to say.
Kachina always dreamed of fighting the abyss. Of doing her part to defend Natlan. She wasn't afraid of death because she knew, if it came down to it, the Pyro Archon would be there to bring her back to life. Whenever we sat down together, exhausted from training, she would always hum the Ode of Resurrection. She was supposed to come back to us. We were supposed to hug her and celebrate with her and share her joy. We supported her every step of the way, but what are we supposed to do now?
We go get her.
Sit peacefully and wait for her return? Lose ourselves in grief over her death? Tell me, are we her friends? Or her murderers?
That's not fair, Mualani.
It's all right. I understand your rage and your grief. Kachina's life means a great deal to me, Mualani. Believe me, I want to bring her back as soon as possible. I would give you that peace of mind if I could. But please, hear what I have to say so I can at least give you a broader picture of the issue we are now facing. Considering the recent attack on your tribe, I believe the Abyss has found a new means of undermining the rules of our nation.
You mean...
The Sacred Flame. The foundation of our resistance against the Abyss. If we continue to hold the pilgrimage and send teams to fight the Abyss, there will likely be more casualties.
They are finding ways to pretty much also come around as well, because they transport through portals.
But if we stop altogether, the Sacred Flame will only grow weaker. The Abyss will scale up their attacks, and the tragedy we saw with the people of the Springs will only be the first of many.
If we compare the two choices, the former seems to be the lesser of two evils. Sorry, I know that may sound harsh, but I bear the name Malipo. Weighing the costs is my duty.
He's got a point there. You can't have a war without casualties, and innocent people will die as well. Regardless of what people say.
The raw truth can be cruel. But we need to understand it if we want to approach this rationally.
But what would you say, Mualani? This is personal for you. And unlike Kenichi, I dare say it's not a simple case of weighing up which course of action is less painful, is it?
No. I can't choose between them, and I don't want to. Saying that one is preferable over the other is disrespectful to the people who suffered.
You're saying it doesn't matter whether I suspend the pilgrimage. The consequences will be equally painful.
And that's the choice we're gonna have to make.
Yes. What happened to Kachina breaks my heart. But I couldn't bring myself to sacrifice other people for her sake.
And that is the crux of the problem. It's not simply a matter of choosing the lesser of two evils. Either way, there will be people who suffer. And the end result will be the same. Belief in the pilgrimage will waver.
Oh shit, I did not know that Cowgirl actually have elf ears, but okay. My bad. I mean, what was the little short stack there? She had elf ears because, well, it was in the trailer.
Once doubt has crept in, the people will no longer unite in battle against the Abyss. And that is exactly what the Abyss wants.
Broken tribes. If y'all don't know about this as well, like everyone, the word tribes actually separate pretty much actually people from one another. And tribes actually are also known for being extremely violent towards each other if they go against one another. And they come together, then pretty much that's one thing, but tribes actually are, how do I say this? much more hostile than gangs.
Their ultimate goal isn't to break the rules that make the Ode of Resurrection work. It's to destroy the people's faith in them.
Huh, nice princess was an ass cheek right there.
To prevent what happened to Kachina from happening to anyone else, we need to suspend the pilgrimage. So that is my current plan. And in the meantime, I've made efforts to strengthen each tribe's defenses.
Roger that. Mine's design is actually really pretty. And mine's were like, was it water Pokemons? I don't know which one though. They remind you like a seal or something. Seal from Pokemon and War Punch, I think Dugong.
Then, we have to find another way of strengthening the sacred flame to keep the Abyss at bay. This won't be easy. I'll need time to figure out the best approach.
I'm assuming the Princess Stack of Prince is their own design, but I think everything else actually is due to Prince the power of the vision itself. Because visions do sometimes change people in a sense.
I understand your anger, Mualani, but I hope that provided some clarity at least.
Wow. Paimon thought things were gonna get heated for a second, but the Pyro Archon took the time to explain everything so patiently.
If you're gonna go to war with Paimon, you gotta know what's going on. Because information is very important as well. If you don't, you're screwed. Information in wartime actually is crucial.
I owe you an apology, Archon. I let myself get carried away earlier, and I'm sorry. You're right. We need to focus on finding solutions.
We could always hold the pilgrimage without sending a team to fight in the Night Warden Wars. That way, we would still be able to fuel the sacred flame.
I've considered that, but the two events have nearly always been linked. Without the chance to fight the Abyss, pilgrimage rankings lose their prestige, and competitor numbers will drop. With fewer participants, the amount of contending fire produced will decrease, and the vicious cycle will continue indefinitely.
Who's your favorite was Fontaine and Allen Prince character so far? So far, I think it was Prince of Power that actually is pulling for the nail in there. Let's be honest. And the next to that is Milani. Fontaine, though, is actually never led. Hands down. Nether Prince actually just be destroying her own actually with his freaking Hydro Kamehamehas.
So, essentially, the Abyss is taking Kachina hostage.
And the Night Kingdom. What happens if you stay with the Night Kingdom for a long period of time?
You've learned about the concept of ley lines during your travels, yes? The Night Kingdom is something similar.
Yeah, Nether Prince just destroys too many things. He's the most broken character, and Fontaine also Principal Warriors actually made.
Staying there for a short period of time shouldn't have an effect on the person. But with the Abyss in the picture, it's a different story. Your sense of self will be devoured, until eventually you become one with the Sea of Souls. Imagine pouring a cup of water into a rushing river. You can try to scoop up another cup, but there's no chance it will be the same water you had before.
Because you're already gone.
I won't sugarcoat it. That is the danger Kachina is currently facing.
Just like you said, Archon. Both of these problems need to be addressed. You can focus all your efforts on dealing with the Sacred Flame. I will go search for Kachina.
The Abyss poses the same threat to you as it does to her. It is very possible you will not return. Knowing that, do you still choose to go?
Such is war, and such is life.
Kachina's waiting for us to rescue her. That's all that matters.
I failed to protect her during our campaign, but I can make it up to her now. I choose to go as well.
Who were they fighting down there? I'm kind of questioning that too.
Traveler? What do you think?
This isn't how I should end for her. I promise that she actually would have had the chance to learn from me. I'm going the second option.
Understood. Then I'll support you in any way I can.
Oh, the Night Kingdom's not going to know what's going to hit him.
The Masters of the Nightwind have a technique that can extract an ancient name from the ley lines.
Okay.
If we can find Kachina's ancient name, I can use the link between them to pinpoint her position within the Night Kingdom. Then comes the hard part. You need to visit the Night Kingdom in person and rescue her.
But isn't the Night Kingdom a land of souls? Can we even go there?
And this also has link towards the Gumballina coming up, everyone. Because Gumballina is an angel with 6 wings. But there's actually someone there that's actually also an angel and has Seelies there too.
Under normal circumstances, only the consciousness can enter. But there is a way to go there in person.
Ooh.
However, know that the Night Kingdom will attempt to repel you, and the Abyss certainly won't leave you be.
And how the hell did the Abyss go in there? That's my other question. Besides the portals, of course. Like, either they have a strong resistance to it, or pretty much they're freaking pretty much finding ways to pretty much actually mess with pretty much with certain areas and whatnot.
That's fine by me.
Same here. Fighting the Abyss is nothing new for me.
It won't be a problem. I want to know who's actually down there.
So, Paimon's the only one who's scared? Well, if he's going, Paimon's going too.
It's normal to be afraid in war.
Xilonen of the Masters of the Nightwind once created an artifact that can be used to communicate with the Wyab. We call it the Spirit Speaker Stone.
Hey Rio, they're talking about pretty much your crowd girl there, my dude. You have to stream, you actually watch the game, you actually go live soon as well. Yeah, I'll be streaming, I think, later on sometime, pretty much either afternoon or pretty much evening or super late like this, but we'll see. Hey, you pretty much was a subscriber and also one not there, Val. You could pretty much, I hope YouTube does this, but I hope YouTube pretty much notifies you guys pretty much when I'm live. If not, you can always actually just click pretty much the profile picture and hopefully it takes you there.
It was originally used as a ceremonial artifact wielded by the tribal chiefs. But that spiritual quality also means it can be used to search for an ancient name.
And thanks, by the way, Val. Enjoy your sleep, and I'll see you later.
That was the artifact I delivered to the Scions of the Canopy a few days ago. Didn't think I'd be hearing about it again so soon.
Oh, this is emergency, Kanish.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
Your thanks are unnecessary. I will offer you whatever aid I can, but your fellowship and courage are what will truly decide the success of this operation. Besides, you're the ones helping me. I can only focus on one thing at a time, after all.
You are one person, so that's understandable.
Traveler, I certainly didn't expect our first conversation to be so serious.
You live in a nation of war of dinosaurs and also pretty much constant fighting. What are you talking about? Bro, when I saw pretty much enemies, I'm just like, we're gonna be slaughtering them.
I've heard all about your accomplishments. Ever since you arrived, I've been hoping to meet you and offer you Natlan's highest level of hospitality.
Things change.
Why?
Why? Is that not what happened in the other nations you visited?
It's kind of complicated, but it looks actually we're actually really making a name for ourselves.
Yeah, things were pretty complicated at the start. And, you know, in the middle. But our reputation's solid nowadays.
That's more like it. After all, I've heard you're someone who transcends fate.
You know quite a lot about me.
Perhaps even more than you can imagine. But we can talk about that some other time.
How the hell did they even know that? I guess it's a god thing? Like they could sense something from us? Because it's just like, I don't know, like Dragon Ball Z, where Prince Goku gets the power of gods, and eventually they can sense each other's power or something, or they can tell just by looking. Because Archons, some Archons actually live like for a while, like Xilonen, like 6,000 years, but golly, like a blink of an eye, that's even like a special power there.
Ideally, this would be the perfect night for a drink and some musical ambiance. But there are important things to be done.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost forgot. Atea was wounded in the fight against the Abyss. She wanted us to give this to you. It embodies fond memories and my strength of will. That's what she asked us to tell you. She said you'd know what that means.
I didn't think this day would come so soon. The flames of her life force. I can feel them flowing within the talisman. If things were different, the two of us could have enjoyed the hot springs together while she gave this to me in person. We're supposed to be hot spring buddies after all. But don't worry. This talisman means a great deal to me. I'll take good care of it. And once this is all over, I'll pay Atea a visit.
Can they? I don't think it... Well, they said apparently the abyss of French power actually was corroded so long it's just gonna be like a poison that can't be removed from the body. So does that mean apparently they can't bring back Atea like was as she is? Because she does keeps her coming back with that wound right there. That's gonna suck there. Damn, Chaska's jiggling like a storm.
You said you didn't want to jeopardize the production of contending fire. But that's not at all why you decided to suspend the pilgrimage, is it?
I'm sorry, but Chaska was jiggling up a fucking storm there. Holy crap.
You're right. Even now, the production of contending fire is far from sufficient. The gradual corrosion caused by the abyss has resulted in a massive shortage of pyro energy, and we're currently at the breaking point. As things stand, the pilgrimage is a lost cause. Suspending it allows us to save our strength to defend the tribes. The abyss has brought catastrophe to Natlan, and Kachina's disappearance in the Night Kingdom is a direct consequence of that.
We can't let the general public know that.
Einstein? I think that's what Jashi how you pronounce was this no one's name. She's also she's the character I think in the trailer, but she was supposed to have like power, but they retconned her to using Electro.
No. If the public learned that Natlan's destruction was close at hand, there would be immense panic.
That's true.
But if I said nothing at all, they would have continued to question the integrity of Natlan's heroes.
Another simple choice. The latter was clearly the better solution. But you chose otherwise.
I have never subscribed to the belief that the right choice is the one with the fewest sacrifices. Let's go. There's still a way for the sacred flame to last a little longer.
You mean?
Yes. Come with me.
And it's not gonna end well. Our choices here are gonna be very important coming up. Oh boy, it's gonna get bloody. I will try to choose the right French option 01. But bear with me, I don't know if that's gonna be French gonna be correct. Oh my word. Let's double check something real quick. Occupied. Who is occupied? View. Yapan was a quiz as she turned for Act 3. Was I Flame Bearer? Following was a princess you do as you can each as you pray to walk around the tribe, making room for him to maneuver. I think we'll end it here. Holy crap, balls of fire. Tracer, no tracing. Tales of Pools of Dreams plucked from fire. Search for legendary elixir that could cure all injuries. That was a Chikia. And this one is Prayers of Blessing Total was a Crested Peaks Act 1. Go to was gem was a poor measure tree versus the gem. That's right. Was Abyss. Went to the following day. This is gonna get hectic now. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in for part was a 1K 2017. I'll be back with the 1K was a Prince 200 was a 18, and we'll try to push for Xilonen for shits and giggles and whatnot, and finish the event as well. So yeah, cause I'm not gonna wait. I'm tired. Let's double check something real quick as well. 9 wishes, 2 right there. Okay. 9 days, 11 hours, and let's double check. I think we're good. Can't believe the Princess Xilonen has my birthday as well. That's crazy. Thanks again, and thanks Rio, Val, and also Project Avery, and also Naze, also Gentle Thugs. Enjoy your weekend, and also potentially stay tuned for more was a stream content, also video games coming up. Also if I don't was a stream, everyone go to bed and rest, and also relax, also enjoy potentially your day, and also went out with your family, friends, and pets, pay your bills, pay for water, food, electricity, and also was a roof for your head, and also bundle up for a lot of potentially was a perks and course coming up.